It's nice to
Alright.
meet you guys here.
Dude. That's
Yeah,
actually
like
fucked up and evil.
it's really cool to have you all here, and
Yeah.
Okay, I
I've
gotta
really
shut
been
the I gotta shut Yen the fuck up. Holy fuck. There we go.
What's happening?
Sorry, I'm just Yen kinda rushed me into this, guys, but you know what? You know what's up, fellas? We should be
No.
live right now, Chile. We should be live. That's actually
like,
fucked up and evil.
Hello.
it's really
Okay, here we go. Fuck. Okay. Poorly prepped stream. I'm live right now. Yen is running as usual. But you know what? As I wait for this Yen individual, we could chat a little bit. Chat. What's up, Kiki? What's up, everybody, dude? What is up, Kairise? What's up, Derpling? Dude, it's over, dude. Late, dude. I'm early. What are you talking about? It's over. All right. So, yeah. Admittedly, it's been a little bit since I've streamed. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I apologize for the inconvenience. But today we're going to be talking about a little bit more of Silver Indeed, okay? Now, where the fuck is Yen? Get in here, Yen. Anyways. Dude, I have like her character on stream. Yo, what's up, Kiki? What's up, Shark War? What's up, Derpling? What's up, Kairise again? What's up, Chest Mustard? What happened this time, Ace? Well, we're just going to be going through more of the video. If you guys remember last time, we had like Rin call in a couple times, and I'm only like recapping because like what was this like? Fuck, like 6 days, 6 to 7 days ago. But yeah,
Bro, Jesus.
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so we kind of found out some things earlier. Rin has recently cut off Silver Indeed. I'm not going to read the whole post, but they pretty much like made a whole thing about it publicly. As well as like a thing to reference just in case, because this is apparently not in the video. We went over something that had to do with Silver kind of being a cunt to Rin back in 2021. As you could tell.
Whoa! Fancy seeing you guys here.
Dude, I've been like waiting for you, but whatever.
Yeah.
You literally didn't go live.
Dude, I literally am. I've been live for like the past 20 minutes, but anyways.
You're live and you didn't tell me?
Anyways. Yeah.
Whoa,
So,
thank you for the raid, Yen the Yan. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay. You're cucked. But yeah. I want to kind of like start with covering a little quick something before we get into the video. Thanks for the 2, Lou. Poor Ace. Don't start a poor Ace thread in here, dude. We're not doing that game. Okay, we're not playing that. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, what's up, Lori? What's up, Loki? But yeah, I just want to read this because this was a recent thing that kind of involved Silver Indeed. And I'm actually glad I got Chili here because any like little holes that we have, she could fill in some context. Pats her head.
True.
Alright, so Rin says, I feel I have to rip the rug under someone, but it is needed for the affected party as I have affected them. Ellie/Ellie Welly Woo, which
Boo!
okay, that's literally
Sorry.
you, but whatever.
Sorry.
Has recently faced these
No.
allegations with a 1 to 2 year age gap that she is a predator from YouTube Dude. Silver Indeed behind the scenes, this is to clear that. And we got this lovely screenshot right here. I will genuinely need to cut off Ellie. I do apologize for not disengaging with her. I just haven't seen proof, and when I cut her off originally, it was over Nezzy lying to me before approaching her and realizing he lied to me about her. You're the victim. Do you want me to cut her off? Honestly, I'd prefer you wait until my statement is public. I also only have proof that I did send something to her as a minor. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Am I reading that right? That I also have proof that I did send something to her as a minor? Is YouTube Dude implicating themselves? Lol?
I guess.
I don't have proof of her being excited about it or pressuring me or anything. Oh. What's up, buddy? The group DMs were honestly more damning proof. I could send you what I have next week if you want. I will obviously have to blur out the porn I drew when I was 17. It's also probably a good thing you didn't cut her off immediately upon hearing my story. I don't know how she would have reacted. That is fine. Yeah, if anything, I think it's more logical that way to cut her off than off when you come out. Sorry regardless. Hope you're doing alright. I'm doing fine. It was very weird and uncomfortable to see that drawing again, but I have... Okay. That's,
What are we doing?
Fuck. Yeah, I have evidence of me sending something to her as a minor. What the fuck? Okay. Very interesting. Before I read more, obviously you're kind of like the old head, the real old head, not like some people. The real old head, Chule. What's your background knowledge on YouTube, dude?
He's annoying.
Thank you. Okay. Fuck me.
He was an old commentator way back in like the 2016 era. He was always cringe. He got his online life, like his online fucking channel and his IRL shit mixed up together, so he left, and then he came back in 2017 with a collaboration with Ponder Sprocket on Sav Draws back in the day. And then in 2019, his YouTube channel got terminated for unknown reasons, and he tweaked the fuck out about it on a Ponder Sprocket live stream, and then that was it. That's all I remember.
Do we happen to not? I guess I won't do too much of a rabbit hole into YouTube, dude. But like, would you happen to have that on hand, or is that just in the back of your mind?
All of Ponder's streams, as far as I'm aware, are either unlisted or privated, and I would not be able to get the links to them.
That's fair enough.
There is the collaboration archived on Savdrovs. That's what Gila was looking at.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna spend too much time looking at YouTube, dude. I mean, if they have more interesting stuff, I wouldn't be opposed to looking into it. But I'm gonna try to keep this as focused on Silver Indeed as we are right now. But yeah, I'll read more of this. Ellie was 18 to 19, and YouTube Dude was 17. He originally brought up that he thought she was in her 20s when it was false. All he had to substantiate these claims and statements was him drawing porn and sending it to her. This is not enough to prove predation. So, okay, even if I, put it in the biggest way possible, if Ellie was 19 and he was 17, no one should realistically care about that. How do I feel about a 17-year-old sending pornographic art to a 19-year-old? I mean, I could say it's dumb, but yeah.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, I would probably recommend not doing that. I mean, but that also just kind of is because I don't really agree with minors drawing porn at all. So that's kind of a big element of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this doesn't make Ellie a pedophile. Fuck, dude, we almost had her. It's but anyways, this has caused Ellie to be isolated and cut off by her closest friends. I apologize to her, and I will mitigate that damage as much as I can, as I didn't want to out a potential victim to their perpetrator, as that is extremely taboo. But this is serious and damaging. Okay. Deed's definition of predation is incredibly flanderized. UTD does not have substantial evidence and only testimony. I take full accountability for being a part of the problem to Ellie, and she doesn't deserve that 100%. Now, this Vin person, this is... Okay. Apparently, they claim to be a friend of UTD. So I'm going to also just read these out, so this is going to be interesting. I had a server with UTD where he talked about the SCC a bit. I was there when he was actually in the server, and I know that he hates the community now and most people in it. I do hope he's doing well. He has mentioned being pressured into sending porn as a minor and described the SCC/rant community as horrible even back in 2021 to 2022. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we got... I'm sure UTD has been hurt by the SCC in some way, but this is not enough evidence to prove Ellie preyed on or groomed him. Especially given he's surrounded by malicious people. Especially the negligible age gap involved. By the way, You joined an hour ago, UTD. If this is your alt, not a good look, buddy. Okay. See, I say friend, but it's speculated. I know Rin thought there was an alt, but yikes. I do not have enough evidence to suggest UTD is malicious with this, so I'll say that he is misguided. However, Deed and Silver did have a grudge on Ellie, so there is a motive for them to call her a predator falsely. I just don't think a minor should be drawing porn, but I don't think that they're like I don't think they're egregious for sending art to someone like 2 years older than them. I don't know. I don't really know UTD that much. Like I know like you just gave like a little bit of context, but I don't know if there's like enough to say that they're like a morally egregious person.
I don't know that I would say he's morally egregious. I think he's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
He's really dumb. He went out in a blazing glory back in like 2019 because I remember I was visiting my family, like my brother, for something about like Thanksgiving. It was around that time. And I came home and I found out that the day that I was out, he just like went off on Twitter, like screaming about everyone in the SCC. And then he got mogged, and then that was the last anyone ever heard of him until just now.
So that's kind of just seems like another case where someone's like a schizo idiot when people just try to jump the gun to like... it's like, I don't know why this community can't just hate retards for being retards. It's okay, guys. It's okay. You don't have to jump the gun and frame them as worse than a retard if they're not. Like, I don't know. Specifically with Ellie, I would have other criticisms. This is just not it. But, you know, if Ellie, you know, wants to come on and talk, I'd be more than happy to say hi. But I highly doubt that. But yeah. Hi, Ellie. Anyways. I'll keep reading. Not an alt of UTD. I can't prove that I'm not an alt. I don't even know if UTD has blue sky. I just didn't want to talk about our shared server on my main account. So this is an alt, but you're not an alt of UTD. Who the fuck are you?
Who are you, bro?
Weirdo.
Okay, just to
read my altar.
You know, I can understand why Rin thinks that this is UTD's alt. Just to reiterate, I was never trying to insinuate that I was UTD, only that I knew him. I just saw this post in the server we knew him in. Really? This post with like barely 20 likes? You saw that? I mean, I guess SCC is closely knit, but I don't...
Yeah, word travels fast.
Yeah, I don't know. Even I'm starting to buy like the alt thing a little bit more. Yeah, I had to do this on an alt. I didn't want like, you know, my main line. Fuck.
An alt CC, perhaps.
This dude. Yeah, what's up, Gilla? Yeah. This guy's alt CC. Yeah, fair enough, but still.
That's like a slur in those places, Ace.
Yeah. Did say if. Gulps. I didn't definitely say you were him.
I forgot you said that before.
Just suspicious to me is all. That's evil. That's fair. I just don't want the server connected to drama spaces. I'm really sorry that this happened to Ellie, and I hope this post does take the wind out of their sails. Now, I'm not like gonna like leak the DMs, but I will refer to them, because I was a little lost here, right? So I had a little bit of like, you know, a little mini chat, right? You know, for some context.
Only $10.
What? Gulps? Oh, thank you, Mr. Snakes. Thanks for the 10. Mushrooms? Yeah, donos, what the fuck? What? Oh, I probably should heart the other one. You're welcome, Lil. And, ew, Hidden's here. Anyways.
Hi, Hidden.
Yeah, just to refer to the DMs I had. Okay. Where did I talk to this person? Okay, yeah. So I asked, Rin, right? I saw that you said Silver and Deed were involved, and I was wondering to what extent, and they told me a bit and a lot. They were the ones who brought the allegations to Luden, which I don't really know Luden that much. I think Loudon. Is that like the I might know that person then. Now that you pronounce it like that,
I've seen the name.
Loudon is Prince Loudman.
I see. And
They were quoted or they were credited in the Deed and Silver video for voice.
He voices Donnie in the Deed and Silver video.
okay. They were the ones who brought the allegations to Loudon, and on a Twitch live stream essentially teased UTD's Callout video. They said they would VOD that stream, but that is presumably dead in the water. Alright, and then there's like not really much screenshots, so this is just word of mouth. So, it seems like Deed and Silver took these allegations and they were kind of like workshopping it, I guess. So, yeah, I obviously heavily criticizable. Like, you should not be like. Did they have like a grudge against Ellie or something like that? Like, I get not liking Ellie, but like this is kind of
I get not liking Ellie.
Yeah, this is kind of like I think my reasons kind of stem more with like the FCK shit. But this is just kind of like, I don't know, like this. Yeah, this.
Even then, that's not. This ain't it. This ain't it.
You talk to someone on the call me Carson age gap. The fuck? How could you? You dirty predator! Like, yeah, what the fuck? But yeah. Anyways, yeah, so they were workshopping these allegations. It seems that they had like some sort of bias against Ellie. I don't know if it's just because they wanted like the unique scoop against Ellie, or if they had like some little minor history over like some stupid fucking cinema takes that we don't really give a fuck about.
Well, you got to think of it this way, right? Dean Silver would have an interest because Ellie was a friend of Avi at one point.
Dean Silver.
So I could definitely see that.
But Avi was a friend of Ellie, no?
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. How dare you stay friends with my sexual harasser? Oh shit, that actually would make a lot of sense because this was like, what, like, fuck, when did this take place? Yen might have cracked the code. This would have taken 2025. Dude.
You can make the accusation against LA, but there's a lot more credible ways of saying it.
Dude. I hate that Ellie is a bitch, but anyways, let's move on to the video. Alright. Yeah, no, obviously, yeah, I'm taking jabs at Ellie, but, like, obviously, objectively, Silver and Dean workshopping false allegations is, like, fucking mental, and honestly, just adds to why you should not take these reckless fools seriously. They're just kind of, like, fucking idiotic. But we're gonna take them seriously today to watch more of their video.
We're back!
We're so bad! Yen cracks code to keep them away
draw.
from robots or something. Lol? You're gonna draw?
Yeah.
I want to draw while we listen to this.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because I'm not wasting my Adderall today on this.
Oh, everyone's saying poor Ace because Hidden got mad about the Magneto joke I made in Cat's Lair. But anyways, we move on.
I'm not gonna lie, right? When we were planning to do this, I didn't think that Chili would join us. We need like aura pose art for future things if Chili decides to stick on for the rest of the Dean and Silver streams.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, buddy.
Nabi.
Yeah.
Nabi. Hi, Nabi.
Oh, hey! Leave my artists alone. They're busy with another thing I asked them to do.
We have shared custody.
They're busy. They're busy with another thing I asked them to do.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Hidden. Hey, Hidden. Don't make me get you and Gilla in the same room. All right.
Then, bro, get them prowler noise.
This is your chance. Okay. We're derailing. W Nabi. Hey, I started it. Yep, W. Anyways, here we go.
In a while, we need to talk.
Hello, friends, and I'm a fucking monster. I'm a friends, and I'm a fucking monster.
You want to start?
I'm so glad they didn't show the music video because it's pretty bleak.
I remember you showed me like this full song after we saw this little we saw that this was in the video. It's actually kind of
Yeah, the song is actually kind of good, but like the music video is actually kind of evil. So she's just on like a murder spree, and not in the cool, wholesome Dexter Morgan style. But yeah, but
like the Turkey Tom X kind of way.
anyways, not a blood fetish, by the way, Gilla. If you saw that music video, I think Deed was bricked. Okay. I'm just gonna say that now. That's probably why they like that song.
The Red Sea is parted.
Gilla, I challenge you to look up the song "The Monster," right? Whatever, and it has like the femcel girly pop on there, right? I challenge you to watch that music video and try to tell me that Deed did not get hard watching that. Okay, but yeah. Anyways. So, but I'm not even wrong. It's so bad. It's so bad. Anyways, I'm getting fucking derailed like a motherfucker. Okay, here we go.
Scarlett's segment off by acknowledging she was the only person in this thread that actually seemed to treat the allegations seriously, therefore treating me like a genuine victim of abuse, despite that not being the case. And while we do acknowledge that, the more we read the thread and how much Scarlett engaged in these allegations...
Okay, so I just want to like say this, right? Because that was another thing that we definitely did not like here. Okay, we don't like people punching their partners. We're actually anti that. You know, we're part of the squad that's against that. It looks like Silver is kind of like in the sense of like they rationalize it because it seems like Deed has mental issues. But what I've asked, and this is not, I guess, to throw this opportunity like this option out of the window, because it sounds like there's a possibility Deed could be having psychosis states, but she doesn't seem to, from what we know, have anything that would lead to that. So that's why I'm personally leaning on she's just a bitch. But I don't want to rule out the possibility that she has mental issues just because she didn't make it public. That doesn't excuse the action. No, by no way does that ever excuse the action. It just differentiates the severity via intent. But even if that's the case, I would not be saying it's based. Obviously, no shit. But I don't know. Just a thing that I just kind of like wanted to throw out there. But yeah. I am not cool with Silver getting punched. That's not cool, right? I would never encourage that. That's not great at all. Deed's like a fucking evil bitch. Yeah. Thoughts, Peanut Gallery? Gulps.
Yeah, evil.
Okay. Anyways, continues. Oh, that is fucked up, Archer. BP Deed.
BP girlies do not come here.
Dude. That's fucked up. Deed giving us Bloods a bad name, bruh. Yeah? Yeah, the Bloods versus the Crips, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, moving on.
By the end of it, the kudos we gave her is a rotting corpse in a shallow grave. Scarlett is just as guilty and complicit as everyone else within this thread. Do not forget that as we go into this, you will soon quickly learn that the sanity we thought Scarlett had was nothing more than a thinly veiled facade.
Uh-oh.
Let's start with the good, before we dumpster roll into the bad, and then the vile.
Let's start with the we're gonna start with the positive, then we're gonna get a little bit worse, and then we're gonna get into the fucking rape. Okay, this is fucked up, dude. Okay. Maybe just because I've never been in this position, but I can't imagine, right? If I was a victim of something, I can't imagine being like, we gotta get into the good before we get into the evil. It all started a dark and twisted night. No, actually, I'm not gonna do that bit anyways, but no. But no, it's just, I can't imagine trying to sound like an analog horror story when talking about trauma.
Like, a night like tonight.
It's just like the fucking, oh my god, what's that show called? Oh my god, The Twilight. It's like, yeah. Tonight we will be going into.
I didn't remember what the Twilight film is called.
Yeah, it's like, tonight We will be diving deep into the depths of the mental insanity. We will be exploring the blood kinks, the bloodshed, the manipulative abuse known as Deed or Madison the Cat. Now stick with us for a very long night as we go into the SCC zone.
Twilight Zone.
The calm before the rape. Okay, Gilla.
It's like that fucking guy that comes out and it's just like, have you ever wondered what it's like to be scared of someone who likes blood?
Oh my
Just,
god.
like walks in with the book.
Dude, Deed's like telling her trauma story like this is an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah. No, that's bumps.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's so autistic, but I just really love when like they just do the
Wait.
as they like
Can
have
you
the
show,
light.
Can you show the thing that Fembro made?
You have to forward it to me, and Fembro would have to be cool with it. But yeah, I could do
Fembro,
that.
forward it to me. Forward it to Ace.
Also, Mr. Crow, schizophrenic and borderline personality disorder. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Dude, I have some creative chatters. I love this audience I am cultivating. Okay, you guys are beautiful. Okay, you're all beautiful individuals, each and every one of you. I'm fine with whatever. I don't know what you're referring to. The little fucking thing of Deed with the animal edit thing that you made. But yeah, anyways, moves on.
No, Silver has chosen to distance himself from us because of her. I wouldn't blame him considering this.
You know what, fine. Christian, just for you, I'll read that. You're entering a world of ranting about fictional creatures, one where man may shed blood unto another for their domestic strifes, and sadly, one where wearing knives on our backs has become normal. You have entered the SCC zone. Dude, fuck me. Dude, I'm so SCC cucked, bro. Okay. We gotta go back into this because I don't think, if I remember correctly, I do think that there's probably criticisms to have of this Scarlet person. I don't know everything that they've done. I've heard this name thrown around. Nice one. Who isn't?
Fembro sent it. Check the DMs. I don't know if he sent it.
Anyways, we move on.
Did he send it?
Circumstances. The best thing that we can do if the relationship does fall apart is for us to be there to support and comfort him. It doesn't make distancing her any less, but just as a reminder, this isn't his fault.
I'd definitely be willing to help him if that time comes. I'm not upset with him in the slightest.
I just miss him, and I feel he deserves better.
This is where I'm going to give kudos to Scarlet. This response comes off as someone who understands the complexity of abusive relationships. Even if I'm not abused, the fact Scarlet respects my choice on being with Deed and doesn't blame me for that, and that if the relationship...
You are abused. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You are.
We're gonna be doing this the whole stream, are we? Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not abused! Fuck you! Like that, and then I'm just gonna feel autistically, challenged to say, no. Dude, that's just gonna be me and Silver this whole time. Dude, fuck.
Relationship ever ends, she'll be there for support. That is how you treat someone you claim to care about who is in an abusive relationship. Point being, however, I'm not, and I'm perfectly happy staying with Deed. And Scarlet, Deed is the best, but I'm unsure if I even deserve them given the mistakes I've made in the past. But thank you for respecting my choice and care.
No.
It's too bad you go on to do the shit that you did later on.
For context on this next one, this reply Scarlet gave was in response to Musha writing a Google document in regards to the allegations towards me. We will be covering this in Musha's segment, but we wanted to show her critique on the document, so that way when we get to covering the actual document itself, you'll find this response to be quite disturbing.
Will I?
Before you ask, no, Musha did not take Scarlet's advice.
The only thing that I'm sad to say with the paragraph directly addressing him is that we can't really tell him how to handle his relationship with Deed. We can express concerns about her behavior, but we can't outright imply to him that the two aren't good for each other. Sadly, it's that kind of thing that has the opposite effect of what we would like to have happen, and might end up pushing him more towards her side than seeing our perspective.
How could she respond like that? What the fuck? Are you saying that the only way that Silver could realize is if they accept it and come to terms with it? What? What a crazy fucking statement, dude. Yeah, you're right, Deed.
Will be revealed later.
I'm deeply disturbed. All right. Fuck. You know, it's kind of crazy because we've been watching this video near 5 hours, and I still don't know who the fuck this Musha person is and like why they're like evil. Apparently. Oh, they said I was abused. What the fuck, dude? Like, okay.
Remember. Check Collins.
Check Collins. For what?
Important video.
Oh, this fucking thing. Okay, fine. Okay, let's watch it. Just go ahead and cancel me, bro. Whatever.
There are creatures science refuses to recognize.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Makes us question what is real.
Dude.
If our eyes see it,
Oh my god.
if
Oh.
our cameras capture it, does it
Oh.
Jerk me off, I'll jerk you off.
enter a realm
No way.
where fact meets fiction. Science
Oh my god.
meets legend. Where nightmares come to life.
Jesus Christ.
Dude. Ugh.
Oh.
Why are they such a disgusting creature?
my
Yeah, nice one, Gilla. Nice one. Free little promo for you. But dude, holy fuck. I'm coming. No, I'm kidding. No, like, what the fuck was that, dude? Dude, why?
You should also check DMs.
Like live? Okay, if that's what you want.
No.
No. Wait. Dude, I'm kind of blown away. Like, I feel like I would see like clips of Deed on like an episode of like Dr. Phil. Dude, like nice one, Yen. Yeah. Hi. What's up?
Hi.
What's up, buddy? I know you're watching. And you know what? I take pride. Anyways, we move on now. We move on. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. Fuck me.
True.
I know it isn't intentional to sound like you're telling him what to think about the relationship, but it might be better worded if you expressed your concern on how the relationship could be affecting him and his mental health, let alone his independence. All in all, we want him to be happy and in a healthy state of mind.
Again, kudos for Scarlet attempting to knock some sense into these people. But again,
Wait,
it's too
how are you gonna say that they knock some sense into people, but then Deed literally just prefaced this by being a deeply disturbing response?
Yeah.
Are you guys retarded? Like, did you read?
I am the one who tells lies.
Dude, you ruined it. I'm the one who gets harassed.
I'm the one who suppresses the victim.
Dude, you ruined it. You groomed them. What the fuck? I can't even give that much good faith. Like, oh, you know, to be fair, I guess it was an hour apart. No, that was literally sentences back to back, dude. She's like, yeah, it's just gonna be deeply disturbing. I just can't believe, you know, kudos to them for knocking some actual fucking common sense into their brains, dude.
I am being abused. This is a crime. This is a cry for help. Help me.
Please, Deed is not at the home right now. I have snuck this recording in. Please, if you,
man.
dude, like, I don't know, dude. Like, this is so. I like, you know.
I want to make fun of that.
No, I know. I'm being a little giddy. Sorry, but it doesn't seem like right that, because I know they wrote a script. Did they just not peer review it? Did they just not like go against each other? Like,
I think these people peer review shit.
Well, I mean, I would think that a husband and wife would have like the basic obligation to, like, you know, say, hey, if we're gonna like spread a story that's purely testimonial, we should probably get our fucking story straight.
Listen,
Like,
considering how the people who like were on this video clearly didn't get a copy of it before it went live, do you really think these guys were like, heh, we've owned them. We don't care what they think.
yeah, I think Deed. You know what, Deed? I think we should have a chat. All right, we know we should have a talk. Madison the cat, I'm calling on you.
No. They won't call in. They're like in a situation like one of those crazy like encounters you get in like the Bayou in Red Dead 2.
Okay.
That's what I currently live.
Fuck. Dude. Anyways,
What the fuck are you eating, by the way?
hot dog. But yeah.
Fat bitch.
Fuck. It's a vegan hot dog. No, I'm kidding. I'm eating a
No,
normal
it's
one. That
not.
vegan actually just sounds
No,
worse.
it's
That's
not.
actually cocked. But yeah, I'll keep it playing.
Too bad Musha doesn't listen to her,
Gulps.
and Scarlet goes on to do some pretty fucking abhorrent things. But
Yeah?
that aside, Scarlet, my mental health was affected due to IRL events, and how I learned you and everyone else I ever befriended were just shitty people. If anything, Deed helped me during that time.
No.
Oh, no.
So, Well, actually, I want to hear something again because they said something about their mind being in the gutter. I do keep cutting them off, and that's on me. Hold on.
Pretty fucking abhorrent things. But her instinct to knock some sense into these people. But again, it's too bad Musha doesn't listen to her, and Scarlet goes on to do some pretty fucking abhorrent things.
Okay.
But that aside, Scarlet, my mental health was affected due to IRL events, and how I learned you and everyone else I ever befriended were just shitty people.
Okay, so it seems like they were not doing in a good mental state right now, and they say IRL, Silver, you're not really doing yourself any favors. You're not
Yeah.
really doing yourself any favors here. That kind of feels like a Freudian slip. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but when you say your mental health is being affected by things IRL, and I'm not gonna lie, right? And then the accusation is that your wife is abusive, someone that you live with. I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of feels like she's the issue. I mean, maybe there's some other alternative reason.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Am I the asshole?
Yeah, am I the fucking bitch? Dude, I mean, fuck, even like what we read last time, like you had to like run home from work early like because you feared that your wife would kill herself because no one believed that she was sexually harassed. Yeah, that would be draining. That would be draining.
You want to know how quickly she conceded that in the call, dude?
How
she
quickly?
conceded that point so fast.
Dude.
She was like, but I was sexually harassed. And then we talked about it, and she was like, okay, fine. I was like, bro.
Dude, no, dude. I'm not gonna lie, those DMs
Dude,
with
look
her.
at this.
Oh, sorry. No, looks like you had something more important to say. So.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
What the fuck? Why am I shriveled? But yeah, anyways, that's fucked up. Yeah. Girls, sigh. BPD girls follow me everywhere I go. yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm no comment, but
Thank you, Lou.
no fucking comment. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I think it's very interesting. Like, what I was gonna say is, I think that the DMs, right? The DMs that with like fucking Rin and like Deed really pissed me off, and I'm referring to the ones where like they apologize on Silver's behalf. But like, it really pissed me off when they went to the DMs being like, you know, as a fellow victim, I can understand your position. It's like, you were like going around saying that you were a victim to this person for years. And if they quickly conceded like that, that's fucking insane. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck me. But
It's over.
yeah. Hold on. Do you want me to show this live? Question mark. But yeah, anyways.
Nice. Subtle.
Very, very subtle. Yeah. I'm very subtle. I'm known as subtle space. It's more subtle when you call it out, but anyways, yeah.
If anything, Deed helped me during that time.
Yeah.
But of course,
no.
in your perspective, Deed is a controlling, abusive, psychotic bitch. All in all, I am happy, and whilst my state of mind has been all over the place during the course of unraveling this hellfire that's been my life, I know in the end I'll be okay.
Okay, so remember how I said Musha didn't take Scarlet's advice? Well, it wasn't just the fact he didn't change jack and shit, but he doubled down and made a Twitter thread directly addressing Michael, demanding he breaks up with me or suffer the consequences. You'll learn more in the horrific details.
Stupid way of dealing with the situation, Musha, you fucking idiot.
Alright, so little side tangent. All right. Sorry, guys. I keep because this one's at least relevant, right? Relevant to the thing I opened up with. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to forward this in here, and I'm going to read. Okay. I am going to read because I have a beautiful voice, and Yen's been live for hours, and I wouldn't put that strain on her voice. So.
Thank you.
I at least found this. So for context, I approached Nezzy for an apology, and Nezzy showed me OOC messages that he lied to me about, saying Ellie was wishing me to kill myself. She didn't want to do that. Ellie has begged me to not spread these messages, so I won't unless you keep them in DMs here. But but she was. I did ask, to be fair, but she was not talking about me. Just people who trashed on her venting about her father's death. Thankfully, there's a trace that Deed mentioned that she groomed a minor, that being UTD. So, yes, we have, like, right here, I'm incredibly hurt, Alright, Ellie's messages, we're just gonna, like, skip through. I mean, she groomed a minor. It may sound heartless, but I don't care what they decide to do, but this pity me shit is gross. Keep in mind, this is apparently Ellie to UTD, what they are referring to. So they unironically ran with this and tried to use it as an excuse for, oh yeah, fuck them. All things are good like against them, right? No bad tactics, just bad targets. So,
yeah.
Very, very fucking interesting. Yep. Her suicide baited me. She did what? Yeah, okay. We know that because of the previous Jace coverage. I understand why you feel that way, but don't let that fester within you. It's the consequences of their own actions. However they react is not your responsibility. Nezzy seems remorseful, very much actually. Even if they are, they need to log off. They let minors get groomed. They openly supported Lolicon. When did that happen?
I don't know what they were posting. I don't remember what they posted in Fiendish, but again, I don't think it was that.
Wait, is this the... Fuck, does this have to do with the fucking Lolly SCC thing character? Like Slayer or whatever? Or is this...
Oh, Slayer.
Yeah, I know it's not technically Lolly, but they referred to themselves as a Lolly or whatever.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just... Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the allegation is. I don't know where that could have stemmed from anything, to be honest, because Ellie was very much a DGen. But I'm not going to say that they were a Lolicon. I mean, they were! They were!
Yeah? How could you say such a thing, Yen the Yenison? Okay.
Quite confidently.
Dude, Yen, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would say such a thing. Okay, so that was also a lie. Okay, so I'm just getting clarification now. Nezzy never supported Lolly, lol. Lying about bad targets. So this is just a tactical thing that, Deed just did. They just made this up.
Jesus.
I'm glad.
What the fuck?
So, why should we trust this bitch at all, dude? Like every single second, they just lie about fucking everything just because they don't like them. Like, maybe, dude, holy fuck, man. Dude, there's actual things to get Nezzy on. You're not even, having to, grab things, alright? This person false accused a 16-year-old of sexual harassment, alright, and lied about it actively. And you want to just say they a lolicon? What was the slander not good enough for you? Did you relate to that one too much? Dude, fuck me. But yeah, they need to log off and seek professional help. I agree, but I don't think it's for the reason that you're saying. Just trying to keep it real, because I do not think they should come back. Even if they are remorseful, the damage has been done. There's no rewinding time. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's actually insane. But fuck, there's more. No.
Oh, sorry. Someone has just DM'd me an interesting point. Saying funny that Deed said Nezzy was supporting Lolly when Nezzy is one of the only Japanese people in the SCC.
I wonder if that's why. You live in Japan, you fucking pedophile.
Jesus Christ.
I know why we all know why you're in Japan, buddy. That AOC is probably looking real good for you, buddy, yep. I know it's not like that anymore, but
Jesus
still.
Christ.
I'm just mocking what Deed said, okay? Definitely. That's definitely what she said. I just scrolled past it, but yeah, anyways. The fact Nezzy is going to make a video acting like nothing happened is very narrow-minded of her. Jesus fucking Christ. Not surprised about the Ellie stuff either. Wonder if Nezzy still has me blocked. Regardless, they had a chance to redeem themselves, but they didn't. And wait. Wait, hold on. Nezzy has you blocked? But I thought you weren't a part of the SCC. What's this? What's...
Why would you have them blocked?
Dude.
Interesting.
I just... it took a second to click, but yeah. Regardless, they had a chance to redeem themselves, but they didn't. And I will feel...
They?
Yeah.
Did they?
Did they? And I feel once you dig your heels...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had a lot of chances to like stop being a fucking idiot, but stayed a dumbass until the very end.
Yeah, and you know, it's kind of rough, right? Because even though they only did it for a hypocrisy point, I mean, it's kind of hard to say that Nezzy was against Lolly when they did go against Ben the Looney. I am fully aware, though, that in the call they were more caring about their reputation than the actual harm of children. But it's like,
yeah,
anytime it came to LollyCon, for any like takes that they made, it seems like that they were at least against it. I can't think of one where they said that they were like, "Oh yeah, this is really based, dude. Fuchsia butters, I'd sweep." Like I
Dude.
can't.
To be fair, Nezzy's you say that, but then you have Nelly. It's such a weird point
Nelly.
of like attacking Nelly, attacking Nezzy on.
Shipping.
It's just like Nezzy's ideology was just like lolly, boo, child grooming, thumbs up, whee.
Yippee!
That was Nezzy.
Fuck me. Chance to redeem themselves, but they didn't. And I feel once you dig your heels in, it's too late. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find that out soon, buddy. I'm glad they have remorse, but I'm so sick of the "I was manipulated, I don't know what was going on" explanation. Yeah, Deed, that is a bad excuse, isn't it? Maybe it's because of what I went through, but it comes to a point where you cannot pretend you didn't know who you surrounded yourself with. Let's not forget the FCK ordeal Nezzy was in. Dude, that is such a rich statement to say when your husband was good buddy with Avi Holtman and George Raccoon. Okay, like that, I don't think you want to be playing the guilt by association game right now. Alright, like, fuck me. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a dick, but holy fuck. Like, that is a move for them, dude. And then they were directly having conversations with Doodle Tones and being civil with them. Fuck you. Dude, no, fuck you. I don't even have to use silver, man. Just fuck you. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, I just don't like being harsh. No, that's fair, I get you. It's just weird so many people wanted me dead. No, I mean, when I went over the J stuff, that Cloud Palace was fucking mental. Like, people were talking about, like, you know, wanting to put, like, Rin in a trash bag and shit like that.
In a straight jacket and everything.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
They were, like, fantasizing about him being, like, trapped in a mental ward for years and years and years.
Yeah. No, wait, hold on. Did you guys hear about them trying to falsely... Yeah, we actually just went over that in the beginning. But yeah, no, it's like...
Yeah, keep up.
Yeah, keep up, little bro. Yeah, keep up. No, but like... See, that was an issue I actually had with Ellie. Because when I went over Cloak and Dagger, the whole point of it, right, was specifically with Keyblade, or like Rome Key, whatever the fuck, right? It's been a little bit. The whole point with that guy, at the time, with the knowledge that we had, was you told a person that had suicidal ideation to kill themselves. And yeah, I know that you could technically make differences, but it's crazy that you wanted everyone to be on your side, expected this person to apologize on 3 different public occasions so it could be like put into a video. But when it came to Rin, where you were talking about fucking murdering them and wanting them fucking dead, you're just nowhere to be found. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like that.
They did run.
Yeah, like I had like a huge issue with that with Cloak and Dagger, and it's like, okay, well, I don't fuck with that at all. Now you could make arguments that, because I think at the time the only good grace that could be given to Deed in that is like, not Deed, fuck me, no, fuck that hoe. The only good grace you can give to Ellie was that they thought that Rin was a stalker, and that they were doing it out of impulsive tendencies. and Key was just doing it just because he was angry. Are the intentions different? Sure. Maybe the severity is different, but the impact still is the same. What do you? Yeah, what's up?
Idiots. If you thought Rin was a stalker, that's not how you deal with a stalker. That's how you keep all their attention and you make sure that they stay on you, fixated on you. So y'all are lucky that Rin was not a stalker and y'all are just fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, what's up, Yen?
No, I was agreeing.
Yeah, I don't even like that the Rin, I know some people will say that Rin was a little bit stocky or whatever, but it's I don't think Rin did anything outside of the ordinary rather than keeping tabs on people. Yeah, it's stocky. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
You're being slandered daily by these people.
Dude, fucking Heaton tried to get their docs with the FBI cyber tips, dude. I can't, these bitches were fucking mental. All right, all because that they followed their alt account. Dude, fuck off, dude.
I need to point out to you how fucking stupid the stalking claim was. They were claiming that Rin was a stalker because he blocked the person's alt account.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking dumb. Dude.
The person avoids you, specifically goes out of their way to make sure you cannot get in contact with them, and you are saying that they are a stalker. You have to be an actual lobotomite at that point to believe what you're saying.
Wasn't Rin also villainized for a certain extent to do with SCK leaks?
Yes.
Which is insane. The pedophile cabal genuinely just sweeping for their friends. Interesting.
I mean, fucking. I don't know if you guys saw that. Avi was all over that shit, being well, they're only going after you, Susie, because they can't do anything to Toasty, Vanilla, and Miss Zizi. So you're being unfairly targeted with this FCK thing, and it was you would think that. You would think that. You little fucking pedophile.
Dude, dude, I'm itching to just air the fucking gun on fucking Ellie right now, if that makes sense. Dude.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Okay. Ellie left Cat's lair as soon as the FCK thread was made. Heavily suspicious. Heavily suspicious. I was looking into something else that you know about that I'm gonna be going into more detail when I manage to get everything handed to me for it. The fake screenshot call.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting into that. That's an entire fucking mess. I reached out to Ellie for comment on that because I wanted to be, fair coverage, right? I wanted to get all sides. I asked Live to speak to them. They ran. Changed the rules in the server. Said they didn't want to talk about SCC or any sort of commentary topics. Entirely ran. And I think they blocked Lio, but I could be wrong on that.
They did.
So there's that.
There's
the fake screenshots call. But I won't go into the details on just yet, because I'm still waiting on a statement. Different one than what I was waiting on before, but and then I also need to speak to another person. And then there's also the stuff with Ren. I really do not like Ellie. And I used to like talking to Ellie. So, fuck me, I guess.
Yes, please. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep reading these.
Sorry, I'm just I need to get that out there. Fuck.
Yeah, I just don't like being harsh. Well, that's fair, I get you. It's just weird so many people wanted me dead. No, yeah, it is. It is fucking weird. That's not it's not a normal thing. Yeah, 100%. They were unhinged beings, which I agree with, that's for sure. I'm glad you're here with us though. Hug emoji. Yeah, that's tainted that for me now. Dude. Yen, do you wanna do you want to show no, actually, no. I'll ask you. I'll ask you in DMs. Teehee.
What's up?
Yeah, you know what? Sorry, I have to address the girly pop in DMs, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, I sent you DM. Okay, and if you don't address me, I'm gonna cry.
I have those.
I'm specifically talking about your conversation about the Cat Slayer thing. Or if,
if I even still have those.
Just go back and scroll, lol? Lol?
That'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, while you're doing that, we're gonna keep going and reading these because I think we got one more. She as an Ellie. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is just highlighting what we saw before. I mean, she groomed a minor. May sound heartless, but I don't care what they decide to do. But this pity me shit is gross. You see, this is one thing that's kind of interesting about this is, I wonder if this is actually Deed's standard of grooming, because they're telling this to a trusted friend. Were they? Did they ever obfuscate the age gap, or do they just genuinely see like? Did they just go like full legal brain and be like, legal adult and legal minor? Nope, can't do that. That's illegal. Like, I'm just following the law. Like, I'm wondering if that's what they did, or like if they try to do like, a lawyer larp mindset, or if they are just like slandering because they find it tee hee haha funny because they don't like these people. Because it's like, it's not like it's above D, Deed's definitely not above just like lying about them, like, that they openly supported Lolicon. But I'm wondering if that's actually a personal belief that they workshopped, or something that they just intentionally lied about.
I would not be able to tell you. I only knew Deed for a very brief period of time, and she was batshit back then as well.
Yeah, I mean, glad that these people are getting smoked for their flaws. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely can't think. At least with some SCC creators, right? There's like some things, right, that you could kind of like look back on, right, and be like, you know what, you had one thing. You know what, like, I'll give it to Ephra, right? As much as I've made fun of him on this channel, I personally think that his Dulcimate coverage was actually pretty solid. It made it a lot more clear on why Dulcimate was pretty bad in the whole like cloak and dagger stuff. Better explained than when anyone else did it. That's like, that's a thing I can give him. Other than that, it's like just kind of like a lot of L's. But I don't know. It's like sometimes SCC people at least have one thing where it's like if I just don't imagine, right? Like, you just have no good reputation if you're at least like, seen as like a reputable creator. But I guess the problem with Deed is that I guess they were just never liked from the beginning.
Because she fucking sucks.
Yeah. Get this bitch out of here! You fucking... Yeah, and would you give me permission to show these, Teehee?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll preface context for these, by the way. I believe at the time of this conversation, I was either not looking into FCK, or I was focusing on only Toasty.
Oh, so you swept for your good... I'm kidding. I'm putting them into emo
Fuck you.
call-ins now. Okay, hold on. You know what, Yen? Since this is your leak, you can which one do you want to voice, Yen?
I think I'll voice myself. I think that makes sense.
You know what? I think that makes sense too. I'm gonna be Ellie Momelli. Okay. Alright, you ready?
Hey. Yeah. Hey, I noticed you left Katzler. You doing okay?
I don't feel safe in there. Especially because of the FCK chat that's in there now, edited.
I'm a little confused. Were people saying outlandish stuff in there? If so, I need to know.
I was a part of the FCK because I sent a few memes in the chat, and I hear people are queening Akumu, who is a known transphobe. I get he was a victim of the things that were said in there, and he has every right to talk about it. This situation actively triggers me. I'm actually surprised, Yen, you've not even leaked that just for that one line alone. That's actually fucking crazy.
To be honest, I think I showed you these ages ago, and then I entirely forgot about it because everything else kept blowing up.
Dude, she did the same thing everyone else did. It's like, we're gonna discredit Akumu because he's transphobic, which, like, I get, like, if you guys don't want to, like, hang out with Akumu, but, like, evidence is evidence. I don't know what... I feel like I've been repeatedly having to say that over and over again. But, like, yeah, I don't necessarily agree with Akumu's opinions on, like, like, transgenderism or whatever the fuck, right? I don't really agree with it. But, like, I could recognize that he had a whole bunch of, like, archives and screenshots and shit like that, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. Let's talk about the evidence, okay? Like, fuck me. Yeah. And also, Ellie's just fucking lying here, alright?
I just only posted a few memes in there. My brother in Christ. You were active in like the Slimmers NSFW chat. Okay.
Ooh.
She was.
Yeah. That was like genuinely a point of contention because this was like something being looked into because they talked to like when they were in like I believe Ponder's video, they voiced Slimmers. So they had to know how old Slimmers was. And they were active in there, and I believe, to my recollection, they were in a call while posting art in there. In the NSFW art shack. So it's like it wasn't just posting memes. Alright? It wasn't just posting that's just a fucking lie. Like fuck me, man. Fuck
Add that
me.
onto my list. Why I don't like LA.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Let me see. You know what we're
What a great derail.
yeah? Dude,
I'm drawing up commission.
yeah.
Nice.
Dude.
I got paid $125 for it.
Holy moly.
Dude. Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's over. We could tell everybody. We could tell everybody. I definitely did not have these prepped, though, for myself. Lol. Yeah, it might take me a minute if I have to, like, go look for it. Yeah, what's up, chat? Anyways, you know what?
How are you doing, chat?
No,
Oh
it's
my God,
okay.
chat.
We'll read the rest of these.
Chat,
We'll
okay.
read the rest of
Okay.
these first. We'll read the rest of these. I don't
Okay.
want to cuck that.
How you doing, chat?
Okay, so you're next.
Ugh. Yeah, I totally get that. Just wanted to make sure you were doing okay. I didn't know you were involved in FCK, and I can understand how that would be triggering along with everything else. If you ever want to rejoin, the door's always open. As long as you're safe and you're safe, I'm happy. Retrospective rape.
Touch.
Hurts my soul. Hurts me.
See, now you know how it feels to have a friend, Yen, and then they just blow up in your
They weren't even my
fucking
friends,
face.
I just like them.
You were friendly and you got fucking diddled. Getting mugged.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like Gillo with Tipster. Anyways.
Okay.
I will always bring that up anyway. Why are people coming into my DMs asking if I'm okay all of a sudden? Dude.
Being close friends with a GC and someone noticed you left, so that's probably why.
I see.
If you want, I can tell them not to message if that's an issue.
No. It's fine. I just noticed you and Junkfist messaged me.
Yee.
Also, Yen, can you get like that announcement from their server? No, actually, after we do this next screenshot. Do you still have
I
that?
remember seeing that announcement.
Yeah, dude, fuck.
Find my DMs.
Alright, dude, I'm just kind of amazed. Because, like, I'm not, like, judging you, Yen, right? That's not what the point of this is. But, like, this is just so suspicious, right? That they were put on, like, the stakes, for the FCK for being in the server. And since it was merely talked about in a server that they've been in for a while, that causes them to leave. And they're still running with the Akumu is a transphobe deflection as to, like, the reveal of the evidence in there. And the situation triggers you? Really?
Yeah.
How does it trigger you? I
can actually answer that. I think a part of it was that there was unironic doxing when it came to Ellie with FCK.
I mean,
I believe that is part of it when it came to Ellie specifically. So
if that's true, then I could see that. But if I just don't know how they would think. Okay, let's run with that. Let's say that is like the case. Why do you think people in Cat Slayer are just gonna say your full legal name? Because
nah.
Like,
it's just again, I didn't have enough to really go off of when it came to LA.
No, like I said,
I wasn't like, I'm gonna investigate fucking everyone at this point when I was doing YouTube. This was like, I think before what day?
What's up,
what is
Blake?
this? Yeah, these are British screenshots, so I think this would have even been before I even
Hi,
looked
Blake
at
Gunnels.
before I even looked at Toasty.
Fuck me, man. But
Not related.
yeah, but it's real. But it's like then now they're like
Yeah.
being like people are coming to my DMs. Dude, what the fuck? It's like I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
I don't want to be gay and use that reasoning, but it's like they're getting pretty defensive for something that they're seemingly innocent in. Like
Yeah.
But
I did notice they left when as soon as the thread was made, so I was just like, oh, where the fuck are they gone?
Yep.
I liked talking to this person about wrestling and stuff like that.
yeah, that's suspicious as fuck, dude. Like I don't know, like like that never will be painted in a good light, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
me. But yeah, anyways. I know you're still looking for it, but let's like read this one last screenshot. Okay. Okay, you ready again?
Yeah.
And since I was in the FCK, I didn't really think I'd be welcome back anyways. I wonder why.
Oh, this is touch.
That's
This is touch.
that's so touched in retrospect. Dude.
No. I'm touched in retrospect.
No, but like
Listen, I would
this
know
line.
about FCK more than anyone. Oh yeah, since I was FCK, I don't really think I'd be welcome back anyways. Oh god. I wanna kill myself in Minecraft.
I know, but that doesn't stop most people usually.
That's why the mods are there, to clear things up, stop people from being fucking stupid.
Ugh. I don't know if I'll come back. Maybe.
Either way, it's your decision. If you feel comfortable to do so in the future.
All right. You know what, Ellie? You
That
should.
was my last DM.
You should come on stream. But you know the reason why I know that they're not going to come on, right? Realistically, is because of this message here. Okay, from Princess Daddykins.
I didn't even clock that was the name. Right.
I don't normally have rules for this server. Everyone here is an adult, and there haven't been any incidents that require any. So what I'm about to say didn't stem from anything other than my own mind going through things and how I want to move forward with myself and my healing journey. So, as the only rule for not just this server, but in my DMs as well, any discussions of goings on in any commentary community is strictly prohibited. This includes SCC, CC, ACC, etc. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Passing comments is one thing, but any prolonged discussion about it will not be allowed. I'm leaving that stuff where it belongs. In the past, this includes drama, serious situations, etc. If anyone has any issue with this, there's the door, this is my space, and I won't let anyone guilt me into tearing down my boundaries. Dude,
This was like right after, by the way, I pressed them on something or asked Lio to reach out to them.
Dude.
In relation to the fake screenshot score, by the way.
Dude, it's like...
That's what they did.
I'm sorry, but like... It's not a fucking, like, disrespecting of boundaries when you fucked up on something and people are trying to find out why and give you the good faith and benefit of the doubt of what your mindset was at the time. Okay?
Bitches learn therapy speak and we all have to suffer.
Dude, it's fucking insane, though, that is the cope... Dude, it's like you can't go into my DMs about it. You can't fucking go here. There's just no, we're not doing this. Okay, like fuck me, man. Oh, dude, I'm like fucking losing my voice.
Fuck.
But yeah, that's I look. I'm not going. Okay, in regarding of the FCK stuff. All right, regarding that. I'm not going to pretend that Ellie is anywhere close to the worst party in it. But there's definitely some suspicions that arise with their behaviors and actions and criticisms to be had from based on what's been seen. So I'm not going to give them any hard label. I would I don't even say this as a bit. I would actually love to have a civil/cordial discussion with Ellie about some of the stuff. But it doesn't seem very likely. It doesn't seem very likely.
So many questions and more coming out of the fucking woodwork when I've been looking into stuff that I'm hesitant to even bring up here because I'm still looking into it.
Yeah, I look, from what has been shown now, I think that that's fair. The other stuff, I
Mhm.
don't think that that's fair yet to go into because there's not much of a.
Thank you, Ballistic Beef, for the $2.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. Yo, what's up, Cloudy? We're just like smoking bitches.
Oh, hi, Calypso.
Lol. Do you recognize that person? You said.
They're literally one of Balji's mods, and they also have a channel.
I mean, I guess if that's how you like want to be
I
about
see
it.
all. I see all.
Ah,
Where's Undead
ah,
Meow? I want to scare them again.
la da
who you
da
are.
da 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 da.
I know who you are, Dead City.
Dude, what the fuck did Dead City even do, dude? Like, I know I keep asking that, but like, are they guilty? Are they cooked? Are they mugged?
I don't even know at this point. I just like, ever since I learned that that's who that was, I'm just like, I know who you are.
They get
You,
really scared.
you are mine. you
are mine.
Dude, fuck me. I'm trying to like look if I like even have this stuff, but like I only see stuff regarding manga common when it comes to FCK. Which, to be fair, he's already addressed a while ago. All right, at this point, I think we've went over it. Probably.
Yeah, that call was painful.
Was that call ever actually leaked publicly?
No, it wasn't.
Fair enough,
There
dude.
was no reason to. Manga Common also has a copy, so it's not like it's like holding over the head or anything. It's like nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so.
Not much. No, it's been ages now.
Oh, thank God. Or I mean, to be fair, you know, to his credit, right? He did talk about it and in my opinion, I think he was pretty transparent about it too, as much as he could be. Like when it came to his video, I think his video was decent. It was fine. I don't think like I think there's definitely criticisms to have of the guy, but like when it comes to the FCK specifically, it's like there's only so much you could talk about with it. Like he definitely knew he took the L's. But yeah. Like he knew Slimmers, I mean. It's like but like it I don't know.
Yeah. Again, the thing with him, right, is the thing that like the main critique is like it took till now.
Yeah.
To say anything.
Well, yeah, I don't
that was in like the August, September time.
Yeah, I don't think he was pressed on it, right? Like at the time, which is not.
Oh, that's fair, actually. That's true. I don't think Akumu particularly mentioned manga Carmen, to be fair.
Yeah, like I think because manga Carmen wasn't like that closely attached to it because like what they had like 3 messages. Like
yeah, like barely.
More than that.
A little bit more than that.
Still a lot less compared to
it was
else.
in the Summers NSFW chat, and that
Right.
was like the main issue of like, yo.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course. Oh, all right, fellas. You see, I think that that's as much as we're gonna be able to go into Ellie. Like I said, I highly doubt that she'll say hi or anything like that. I did not go into this expecting that. That would just be unrealistic. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Okay. Lovely seeing some of you here, huh? But yeah. Anyways, let's go back on track. Okay, Silver and Deed are cunts. All right, and they unironically believe in the no bad tactics, just bad targets. But yeah. Sorry for the derail, guys. Hopefully it was interesting, though.
When we get to Musha, but for now, here was Scarlet's response to that.
Okay, guys, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but considering Silver is our friend, and I know you guys want what's best for him, and we can all agree that Deed is certainly not it, all of this ultimatum stuff on Twitter, in public no less, is not gonna help get Silver to see what he needs to see. It's gonna do the exact opposite.
This phrasing implies Scarlet is fine with ultimatums so long as it isn't in a public setting.
What?
That is literally
what the
not
fuck?
What she's saying. That's literally. Dude, you want to talk about implications? Can we talk about the implication that your husband rapes you because of how poorly he fucking worded your ability to consent?
Okay.
True.
Vows? Okay. But alright. But considering so okay. Dude. This is literally like all they're saying. Alright. In public no let. Yeah, so I don't even know why they're getting hung up on like the ultimatum stuff.
They're just saying that it makes it worse.
Yeah, if anything, they're combating it. Like, what the fuck? Like, why?
You stupid bitches.
Dude, like, yeah, I mean, like, realistically, right? With a person like Silver, I'm sorry, but, like, the best course of action is not going to be to run to him being like, hey, this is objectively what's happening to you. Because he's not going to see it like that. That's just realistically, like, sadly, unironically, the best outcome has to be he realizes it on his own. Because if people are aggressively trying to explain it to him or just try to explain it, he's not going to want to believe it. I mean, he's already been defensive.
I've had friends who, like, were in abusive relationships and they were given ultimatums on things like that about, like, how the person was treating them. And it was like, yeah, they got the ultimatum and they immediately ran to the fucking abuser. You're scaring the person into isolation, so they're gonna run to the person that they feel actually cares about them.
Yeah. Dude, fuck. It's crazy to me because I just don't know, like, what. Let me hear her exact words of her impression of it.
Is not going to help get Silver to see what he needs to see. It's going to do the exact opposite.
This phrasing implies Scarlet is fine with ultimatums so long as it isn't in a public setting.
No.
That's literally not what she's saying.
Yeah.
Why are you making me defend Scarlet fucking Otaku, dude? Fuck you.
You know, Deed has a talent for making fucking losers and creeps seem like rational beings.
Like, you know, Scarlet Otaku is the same fucking bitch that was like, oh, Kaden should be innocent. There's absolutely no evidence about what fucking Kaden did. And I'm like, bitch.
Fuck me. Yeah. Dude. Yeah, no, unironically, Nabi, that is exactly what it is. I like pancakes, so you hate waffles. Yeah. Dude. It's like, ultimatums are bad and make things worse. As you could see, they're saying that they're against public ultimatums. But what about private ultimatums? They don't really say much about that. Seems like silence is consent, okay? That's I'm Deed and that's my stance.
Blood is consent.
Dude, you can't even say the blood will be on your hands to Deed, dude. She would actually, like, get bricked. Fuck me, dude. Fuck. Okay, sorry. We continue. Lol.
At this point, directly addressing him and telling him it's either us or her is gonna make the choice easy for him to make, which will be catastrophic for us. TLDR, I'm sorry, but this ain't it.
Oh, don't worry, Scarlet. This entire thread is catastrophic. Everything about this is catastrophic.
Essentially, what
your BMI is catastrophic. Like, what the fuck was that kind of criticism?
Fucking hell.
Just
like
well, what the fuck was that? It's like, yeah, speaking of catastrophic, you guys really fit the bill. It's like
it's talk like those memes are just like, guys, I inserted my sonar into the show, could you tell?
Yeah.
You talk like one of those, just like, look at these fucking jackasses over here.
Lincoln, that's your sister! Stop!
You're not being very nice!
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm so glad that no one caught what I said. Anyways, we move on. Catastrophic cholesterol? Yeah, I agree, Gilla. Anyways.
What we're doing is pushing him further into Deed rather than having an intervention and talking with him to address.
Which is true! That would be what that does. If you aggressively try to press someone on their fucking partner, they're just gonna confide in their partner because that's who they talk to when they're stressed. That's all you're doing. That's all that does.
I'm trying to think, like, the only time I would even, like, maybe think of endorsing this kind of approach to things is if, like, the person that was abusing them was also, like, a fucking, like, groomer or something. Then I'm just like, yeah, okay, fucking go. Otherwise, like, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. But, like, the most important thing out of all of this is it has to come from the affected party. Like, that it can't just, like, don't get me wrong, right? The outsider looking in could be a lot more help than, you know, than like them not being there, right? Like that could be a lot of help, right? But in this specific instance, the only thing that you're gonna get is, even if you're civil, you're gonna be like, I appreciate the concerns, but I can assure you I'm not in any harm's way or doing bad. It's like that's what you're gonna get if you're civil. And if you're aggressive, it's like, excuse me, I think I would know if like something bad was happening. And then they just like confidently smirk. Like that is the outcomes you're gonna get. There's unironically, Silver has to be the one to think that for anything to happen. And that's not wrong. Like the reality, that's gonna be how like most people like, get out of their situations. That it has to be like a level of acceptance. But people screaming on the internet, get rid of your fucking wife. That's just not gonna it's just not gonna work, dude. Or even in ultimatums, it's like, if you don't cut off your fucking wife right now, I can't be associated with you. Like, great. Nice to give them the us against the world mentality, dude. Like that, you're just strengthening their bond, dude. Like, who am I gonna choose? My wife or an internet associate? Like
at that point, you're just isolating the person further.
Dude, it's it's just fucking insane to me. But yeah. Oh, we keep going though. Gulps. I'm crossing my arms and forwarding my brow if you can't tell from my voice. Fuck you, Gilla.
Express our concerns.
Scarlet, your stance isn't exactly very strong when you still weren't coming to my DMs and talking to me about Deed when you very well could have. You shouldn't need a huge-ass intervention. You can just talk to me. You were talking to me in 2022. You have no excuse.
And I know it's hard.
Okay, how do I actually... That's a 50-50, to be fair. I feel like if Scarlet did have a genuine issue and they were close friends, I could see a possibility of them coming as a friend out of concern in private. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Maybe if they're under the thought of, well, coming to this person would only bring them closer together. Maybe that's probably why they steered away from that. Probably. I don't know. That's kind of a gray area for me right there, whether or not that was the right decision for Scarlet or not. I don't know. Sigh. Dude, it's over. Yeah, sorry, I'll let it keep playing. Oops.
To get in touch with him because she's so controlling, but you forgot that there's still a support group that Silver is a part of. We're just not it right now. I think there was more we or they could have done, but at the same time, we can only do so much. Ultimately, it is his decision.
My support group of just my wife? Or do you mean people like Eaton and company from that Star Wars D&D podcast game that I'm in?
To clarify, I no longer associate with Heaton, and not everyone is super close with their D&D players, DM. Yeah, I wonder how that D&D group's doing well. Hi, Dr. Crafty, how you doing, buddy? Nah, but...
Oh, yeah, fuck, that's true.
Shit. Yeah. Dude, I had a blast looking through that little group of people, dude. That was... Fuck me. Yeah. No, dude. Talk about L associations, man. And you know what?
The D&D group is touched.
Speaking of L moments, dude, there's 105 people and only -5 likes. So please put the likes up. Let's try to get to 50. I think half of you could do half the work to get half the time. Okay? I believe in you. Anyways. Yeah, also subscribe. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, smoke's blunt. But anyways. Moves on! Here we go.
It really doesn't make a difference. Absolutely nobody made an effort to reach out to me anyways, at least not in regards to telling me, hey, we think your partner is abusive and you should dump her. No, I'm not counting Musha's thread. I don't take carnival.
Oh god, I'm scared to ask. You know, to be fair, right, it was literally over a year ago since I covered Dr. Crafty, and some people may not know them because that is a little bit of an older name. So, I'm going to tell you this, right? Dr. Crafty sexually assaulted a woman and admitted to it, okay? I have probably leaned on saying it was rape because it was oral, or I believe it was...
That is rape.
Yeah, so, yeah. Either way, it was framed... Yeah. So... Either way, Dr. Crafty admitted to being guilty. They had some very interesting excuses. But like saying that they were on like some form of like sex medication. I've tried. What was it, Viagra or some fucking shit? And it was like, yeah, great. That I guess like Viagra really brings out the inner beast in you. Fuck me. But yeah, no. The thing is, they admitted to it like right away. Like, I say right away. They made a document responding to the victims and admitted to being wrong and said that they were going to get help with BetterHelp, which has been mocked to oblivion. And the only reason why I talked about them, because I think this was something that happened even longer before than I covered it, is because they were trying to make a comeback on a different platform, which people did not care for. People did not like that at all. Was getting a lot of shit because they were living with this person. I feel 50-50 on that. You can't really do much about someone you're living with if you're married to them. I feel like if they're trying to get help, then there's probably some things that you could do to like help them, because I mean it's taking the for better or worse thing pretty literally. But Bash is not the rapist, okay? So they shouldn't be treated like the rapist. I can understand why people would be critical of it though. I think Heaton was defending Bash. No one was defending Crafty from that group though. No one liked the idea of Crafty trying to come back on the internet or whatever. So yeah, and I don't think that they should come back. They're just kind of like a loser that doesn't need to be here. Yeah. So was that a fine enough summary for you guys, Teehee? Gulps? Yeah. Stream is fucking up, Chris.
Pizza.
Chris, your internet's like fucking dirty as shit, okay? Just refresh. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. We continue.
Black seriously. But the sad reality is, I didn't have much of a support group because a good chunk of people who I befriended turned out to either be a creep, predator, or just an asshole who did shit behind my back or blatantly disrespected my partner. That is on you.
Unless the name is George Raccoon.
Was that all put on the same scale?
Unless their name is George Raccoon, then you sweep.
You missed his connection to the Lightbringer. Like, okay, Archer. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Me, not Deed. You. Take fucking accountability for your shit behavior.
There was more we or they could have done.
Dude.
Scarlet. It amazes me that you acknowledge that there was more
I'm gonna
you
say
could have
something
done,
fucked up.
and yet you still...
What's up?
I realized what Silver sounds like. You know the Incredibles, right?
No.
Do you remember Bob's boss from the start?
Yeah. No,
Silver's voice.
that's just fucked up. Is the stream muted or everyone else? Have you tried turning up your volume? Like,
What is going on?
dude, people in my chat are just being evil. But yeah. Anyways, he sounds fat. Okay, it was me. I'm a fool. Yeah, get mogged.
chose to do
Why do
nothing.
people say things like
This
that?
thread,
I don't know.
all of the public posts that Musha made, did absolutely fuck all. Originally, I thought you genuinely cared.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy, dude.
Not happy.
I'm
right here.
Yeah.
Sir, they're grooming someone outside.
He is getting groomed.
He's getting
Yeah. I'm not happy, Avi. Not happy.
No, stop!
Else,
You need to shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
what you described, truly, was Silver with George Raccoon.
I'm not happy, Leo. Not happy.
Fucked up.
Dude, fuck me. Anyways, we continue.
That Michael was allegedly this abuse victim. But I don't think you do. Because you didn't fucking try. You were in
What?
contact with him, despite what you claim.
That's even worse.
You could
That's
have
your
reached out to
defense?
him, despite what you have and everyone else has claimed.
Your defense to combat the claim is saying that they didn't believe it because they didn't personally reach out?
Sorry, I just saw something even worse. I'm not happy, Avi. Not happy.
Okay, buddy.
I'm not that chatter.
Yeah, that definitely came from a chatter.
I
Anyways,
I
did.
can see
I
it
literally
right
did.
now.
I can't, so I'm sweeping. Anyways, dude, fuck me, dude, fuck me. All right, we continue. We continue.
Later.
These people are using me as an excuse to not make an effort to reach out to someone they allegedly care about. Which is why
Allegedly
I'm sorry,
care about-
but these people do not fucking care about Michael. And I confidently say that, especially with the shit.
So, did you not care about Leo getting groomed because you didn't like reach out? Isn't that? I mean, I think you actually like were on the side of George being defended, weren't you? Did you not care?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
All of these other guys, they were so silent. I
Yeah.
was the one who stood up after it was made public by Julie, because fuck you guys.
Dude, fuck me.
My
Also,
eternal W.
Oh.
Roly-poly pie, thank you for the $9.99.
I'm gonna tickle you, Chuli. All right. Anyways, yeah.
Why?
Thank you for the 10. Haha. Teehee. Oh my god. Teehee.
Mm.
You're accusing me of terrible things. Ugh. So disgusting. Never talk to me again. But also, you didn't bother to reach out about it. Ugh. You were so terrible. Yeah, dude. On it. See, this is what happens when you deal with BPD girly pops.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Ugh. We would have laughed at your face if you came to our DMs, but why didn't you reach out, dude? What the fuck, man?
Leave the BPD girlies alone.
Yeah, guys. Don't go for them. Anyways, moves on.
Michael went
Yeah.
through with Rachel and how these people acted behind the scenes. Oh yes, we're going to be talking about that at some point. And with all
Oh,
that
I'm sure
said,
you will be.
let's get into the bad.
Deed completely touched? Well, no, they weren't. That's kind of the issue of why the allegations are false, man. Like, it's kind of the whole point. Sorry, Ace is my favorite BPD'd girly pop. No, I'm not. I'm not a girl. Anyways,
See, I didn't go into it, but Scarlett and I were pals for a few years, but it quickly ended
Lol?
due to something quite hurtful. That's right, the Avi situation. But that's not how Scarlett would describe it. So, let's hear her rendition of the event.
I would love to.
I left because of how she was wanting me to pick sides during the fallout with Avi, and she blocked me after I left and explained why, saying that I was using her trauma against her.
Lol? It's either my way or the highway. Look, okay. I'm not gonna be too much of a dick, right? If the principle is someone doesn't want you talking to their abuser because you're supposed to be friends, right? And they have an abuser, right? I can understand the policing and connections in that context. Problem, she's not an abuse victim. So this does look schizo. Where she's coming up to them, being like, they want me to pick sides between Avi and them. And I was like, do I pick the pedophile? Or the slanderer? So I left them both. Haha. Dude, how is that using her trauma against her, though? What the fuck? I want to see that conversation because they explained why. Dude, it's kind of mind-blowing because they just make Scarlet Otaku just sound like one of the most rational civilians to actually exist. And they're
She's not. That's the fucking sucks.
Dude.
She unironically like fucking sucks fucking dick. It's just that this bitch is so stupid that she makes her look smart by comparison.
Dude, it's kind of crazy because like Deed's giving like all the losers and El Bozos a dub in the community, and it's just so fucking bad. It's so...
Set me free!
Yeah.
Let me live!
Yeah, buddy. Pat your head.
Fuck her! Like, I already take care of all these fucking people, and then you come back and give them W's?
Yeah. Dude,
I kill myself.
Dude, Scarlet being the most rational in this situation is terrifying. Yeah, buddy.
Exactly!
Dude.
Cause she's not rational! This fucking bitch had a fucking meltdown over D&D. Her boyfriend had to come fucking save her from wanting to kill herself.
Do we have that by chance? I wouldn't mind.
No, that's all testimony.
Fuck. Anyways, whatever. We don't. I didn't want that anyways. Anyways, yeah. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, Scarlet. I really don't fucking appreciate people twisting the narrative to paint me like a psychotic bitch.
Like you did with that ultimatum.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I did them dirty. I clip chipped them. Alright, they're probably gonna say something really family friendly and wholesome.
I really don't fucking appreciate people twisting the narrative to paint me like a psychotic bitch. There was no fallout with Avi. Don't you dare fucking act like I was close to Avi. So let's break down on how we
You
actually...
were talking about their fucking fetishes, you fucking cunt!
You were sexting this person, you fucking loser!
You were jacking off to their bloodstains, what do you want about? Fuck off, you bitch!
Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
I've heard of rubbing salt in the wound, not snot in the wound, Jesus fucking
I will
Christ.
kill myself in front of you, Jan.
You okay?
Okay. Sorry. You good?
I'm good.
It's okay.
Okay, you had me worried for a sec. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I thought Chili was gonna say, the blood is on your hands and then leave call. I was really scared. But
You're making me look like a psychotic bitch right now, and I don't appreciate it, okay, Julie?
dude, yeah, I don't like
God.
I don't like this clear twisting of the narrative to make me look like a scumbag, okay?
Now, here's an ultimatum. Let me make my fucked up jokes, or you leave. No, I'm kidding.
Trip.
Stop talking. After I had shared my Google Doc
Okay.
detailing my experience
sorry.
with Avi within my private
You're laughing over it, Chili. You're mogging them. Fuck.
It was funny!
Stop talking.
After I had shared my Google Doc
Well?
detailing my experience with Avi within my private Discord server, I noticed quite a fair amount of people were still talking about, hanging around, and following Avi on Discord and through social media. So I broke down.
Not because your shit's
I broke down-
bullshit.
Yeah.
Not because it's fucking bullshit. Anyway,
Wait,
sorry,
hold on.
I
Yeah,
can't keep doing
they
this.
said I broke down.
And I told people
Yeah?
that it's not okay that they are doing this, and that if they truly cared about a victim of sexual harassment, they would not want to hang around someone like Avi. Not only that, I had shared that Avi had a pattern of being a creep, as I wasn't the only one he did this to. Names redacted, of course.
Names redacted.
What?
Interesting.
What?
You see, if I didn't know of how much of like a fucking freak Avi already was, that sounds like such a cop out, dude. It's like names redacted. There was others hurt by this person, just like me. And it's like, well, I can't really work with that. Like, assuming right, if this came out before any information was out on Avi Haltman, dude, like I wouldn't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I wouldn't be able to work with that. That's crazy. Like, fuck me. But yeah. Anyways, Gulps moves on.
Scarlet immediately left my Discord server after that, and when I confronted her, well, I'll let you see exactly how she responded. You aight? I noticed you left the homie server.
I did. I've been meaning to confront you about something regarding that since it's been bothering me, but
Oh
I was
boy.
waiting on the right time. I woke up today to see the update that you posted, and it was kind of the last straw for me. I don't have enough info to really take a side on whatever is going on with you and Avi, and I don't want to be forced into doing so. But if the initial course of action whenever something happens between you and someone else I know that I'm friends with is to ask people in your server to be on your side or to get the fuck out, I'm kinda on the side of leaving the server. I just want to vibe in there and just have a good time, but if I have to constantly walk eggshells around you when it comes to whatever beef you have with people I call friends, I don't want to be part of it. I'm sorry, but this is just something I don't want to deal with. I do still consider you a friend, and I genuinely do care about you, but I'm not gonna take sides. I'm sorry.
Yeah, which, again,
That's rational.
it works here because they're not a victim and they're expecting to have like a rally against this person for something that was just objectively not wrong. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like that is just petty beef, but Deed's gonna be like, notice how they don't care about what Avi Hartman did. Okay. Okay. You good, Chili?
Sure.
Okay. Patch your head a little bit. Yeah. Anyways.
Thanks.
That's right, folks. Scarlet sees sexual harassment as nothing more than beef.
There it
Not
is.
only that, if you will notice, I didn't respond to her
okay.
message. I didn't respond to her message at all because
Because you didn't want to pick a side?
the second that I
you
read
wanna
that she
hear them
thinks that
out?
my sexual harassment is nothing more than beef, I blocked her and never spoke to her again.
Hi,
But thanks, Scarlet.
Deed. Can I send you a friend request? Hi.
You
I
should.
think it's bullshit. Yeah.
Dude.
True, actually. I don't even have their account.
Dude. What the fuck, man?
This
I have their
bitch.
account.
It's so ironic given the fact that they're like, yeah, I blocked them on site, gets into a call with Lio Conloy and Chili.
Yeah. Anyways, that was
That was so funny. It's gonna be released eventually by the grace of God, but like you'll hear it, like she starts freaking out immediately, and Silver's like, sorry, she's panicking, and I'm like, I don't care.
If he doesn't, I will.
Wait, Chile, can you like send me Deed's tag Teehee? And Silver's tag Teehee? I won't leak it on stream. I just want to see if like, you just it might be an air ball, but you never know.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it. We'll keep watching.
Thanks for painting me as a psychotic bitch when you are the person who not only went out of your way to pick the side of a sexual harasser, but downplayed and, funny enough...
Oh, so hold on.
Holy Poly Pie, thank you for the $4.99.
Evil.
'tis only I who must give ultimatums. Nobody else.
Deed make blood jizz hands 2026. Dude,
Jesus.
is this accurate? What the fuck? Anyways.
kept vague on what it was that you were picking sides over. But hey, you were cool to me. But at least you were honest to me. It's not like you would turn around and be a hypocrite with your own words, right?
Oh, found
Right.
it.
This is not beef, Redacted. This is years of
Doodle
stalking and
turns?
harassment. Hey, Redacted, how's about we
What
call a spade
is
and admit that you just don't want to believe the victims because you don't want to cut a friend out of your life? Better yet,
She's
how's
using
about we
my
just admit that you
screenshots.
don't believe the victims
Good.
so we can save ourselves some time, huh?
Dude, it's not gonna be directly comparable. Like, what are they even talking about? Like, I want context to that. It's evil.
Is this
This-
referring to
this-
Caden?
Oh, yeah, wait. Yeah, they are crediting you, Chile, so well, I'll let you give the context.
This is about how Scarlet reacted to when Susie's video about George Raccoon came out and Safi was in the comments. So this is Scarlet talking about
Oh.
Safi.
Yeah, well, that's wildly different. That's
I think. Wait, no, I could be wrong. Wait, is this on Blue Sky? Okay, this
Yeah,
is
it's
on
Blue
Blue Sky.
Sky.
Let me quickly, because I'm pretty sure. I know I used stuff
Okay.
from
I won't jump the gun,
that.
because if that
Yeah,
is
I
the
will
case,
find
I
it.
will actually kind of crash out a little bit, but
Okay, media. Scrolling down to whenever the fuck this happened. Ba, 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 ba.
this is fucking extortion.
yeah, sorry. Ugh. Guys. Dude, I don't even know how
Where the
much...
fuck are you?
It's actually kind of crazy, because I feel like... Have we only really gone through, like, 10 minutes of this?
Maybe.
I feel like we've been here for ages. Well, to be fair, we did have some derails and, like, some other context.
Yeah. We're getting to 2 hours.
I have found the original screenshot. I can keyword search that.
Okay.
Because this is from Cloud Palace.
Interesting. Fuck. It's over. It's so fucking over.
Yeah.
Ah, sigh. Only you can make all this change in me. Dude. It's fucked up now.
Oh, this was about this is about someone else named Emo who wasn't, I guess, not taking the severity of whatever the fuck was going on with Ray's victims seriously, which, like, fuck off.
Yeah, I feel like that's still
It's
a world of a
That's
different.
not comparable.
Yeah, because that was the main reason why I wanted to see it, because I feel like that's like a world apart difference. But yeah, Chili, any minute now. I'll be taking those tags. I want to go alpha mode on these people. You know.
Oh yeah, let me get those too.
Yeah. Thanks. Sorry.
Can you stop breathing, please?
Shut the fuck up.
Press play!
Before I press play, you guys should press the like button since there's over 100 of you.
Unsub now.
There's 40 subs, and subscribe, and maybe become a member,
Dislike.
support the content, it helps the streams. But yeah, love you all, alright?
Refund
Now
the
we continue.
charges.
We continue.
Then again, what should I expect from the person who associates with and defends sexual predators and groomers?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, this is about. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Avi wasn't the only person Scarlett defended. She also defended Caden, which truly came forward about what he had done to her. Have you heard about the stuff with Caden and Blaze, perchance? I'm well aware. Have you spoken with Caden or Blaze yet? Me personally, no. But what they were telling me before the videos came out did not match up with what the videos presented to me. Can confirm they told me the same, and I believe them. But I can't publicly speak out against what is being presented without being dismissed. Interesting. I'd like to know their thought process on that.
She got mogged over this. She got mogged.
How did this even leak? Was this like in a public setting? Like,
I think Boon Slayer leaked it. Yeah, and then whatever else screenshots she's gonna post.
yeah. Fuck me. Okay. Locking in. Alright, we're gonna keep it playing.
Hey, Scarlett, you hear that? The call is
There's
coming
no
from
way.
inside the house.
There's no
Hypocritical
fucking way.
bitch.
I'm gonna jump in with
Dude.
Can we have that again, please?
Yo, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
really
start crying.
I didn't really hear it. Hold on. Let me try to hear you.
Hey, Scarlett, you hear that? The call is coming from inside the house. Hypocritical bitch.
I'm gonna jump in with some stuff that I have.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Scarlett messaged
Jump
me
in.
asking if Deed was
Shut the
upset with her
fuck
after,
up,
well,
Silver.
Oh, dude, I can't get over my comparison of calling them like the fucking male feminist jar, dude. It's fucked up.
Deedle dumb and deedle dee over here. Fuck me.
Only.
I sent you the tags.
I know. I just got it now. Stop it. So Deeds was sent through, but Silver is just not accepting friend requests. They'll have to add me to become friends. Huh.
Aww.
Aw. Well,
Yeah, you have to go through. You have to get. That's fucked up. You have to get to the past the fridge to get to the snacks.
okay, buddy. That's evil. That's evil. But yeah.
What? They suck.
How dare you call them
Okay.
frat?
I didn't say that. I was just making a metaphor.
Dude. And I can't send a message to Deed unless they accept my friend request. So I'm kind of at a stalemate with this right now. So, yeah. We await. Probably to no results, but we await.
the beef. I'll be honest, my response was that it was none of my business. This was stupid of me. I'm literally dating the person who's being boiled alive in the beef broth. But like, Scarlett, I'm gonna be real, what did you expect? I recall Deed being pretty clear that Avi had sexually harassed her, and she didn't want to be around people who were still friends with him as a result of that. Choosing to still be friends with the person who sexually harassed her, I don't know. I feel like that's just cause to not continue talking with you. This
Like how you were like continuing to be friends with George Raccoon despite, despite Leo being groomed and they were your good buddy. Yeah. See, Silver, I could play this game with you, but it's infinitely worse for you because you defended a child groomer because you didn't fuck with the victim. And that, I hope, follows you to your fucking grave. Fucking piece of shit, dude. Like, fuck me. But yeah. Mogged. But yeah. Anyways, we continue.
Conversation happened back in the end of 2020, about a year and a half before this thread was made, to clarify.
Unfortunately, Scarlet did more than bring up the Avi ordeal. Scarlet was brought up earlier as she corroborated Donnie's claim that I am racially insensitive due to my opinion on anime, but Scarlet had more to say on the matter. A lot more to say. And I wish she had kept her fucking mouth shut.
She has a hatred for anime because she thinks that anyone who likes it supports pedophilia.
A lot of this stems from her past trauma regarding this event she went through. From what I recall, it had to do with this specifically and how it apparently correlates to anime somehow.
The will be revealed thing later is really killing me, dude. Like, why?
Yeah, just
Why?
show the thing.
Dude. Or that's a little sneaky surprise we'll get to later.
Bear in mind, I'm keeping a lot of this vague of privacy reason.
Despite what you said, Scarlet,
Yeah.
you did not keep this vague. You went into detail about my trauma. And here's the kick in the gut regarding this too. Scarlet went into detail about my trauma, but not enough detail for people to hone in that this claim Donnie made doesn't even make sense. So now I have
Just like your
to,
claim?
despite me not wanting to talk about it. I have to now. So fuck all of you for this. My issue with anime, while partially does have to do with the normalization of pedophilia through lolicon and shotacon, my primary issue with anime were certain tropes.
You know, I just, before we get into like the whole lolly debate that they're inevitably going to spark, I want to like just say like it's so comical to me, right? That they've been having this cooking on the burner for 4 years, right? They were so confident, they were so giddy, they were thinking that they were going to own all these people. But apparently, the moment that they get in a call with you, they just concede instantly about this. How do you have?
Like that straight up happened.
I just haven't personally watched it yet. I kind of like want to see that when it comes out. But it's like, how do you have like a vendetta for 4 to 5 years and fold like a fucking omelet within 2 seconds? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me. Like, these people are awesome with how fucking dumb they are.
Yeah.
Dude, mogged. Fucking mogged. Let's keep going now.
It's over.
Pats you.
That involve misogyny, sexual harassment, and
buddy.
sexual assault. There are very common tropes within anime where the female characters, both of age and underage, are objectified and sexualized, seen as nothing more than a big pair of tits. Not only that, there are quote-unquote jokes that are normalized in anime that involve women being touched inappropriately either by men or other women. I mentioned earlier how I knew
I feel like if I wanted to cherry pick, as well, I could, bring up other forms of media that are like just movies and normal shows or whatever that's not animated, where they do the same thing.
I feel like that's that's not unique to
like
anime.
You know what?
I feel like the entire world kind of hates women.
I got a great example, all right? For like, if you want to just say misogynistic, right? Let's talk about the original James Bond film. Like, the original James Bond character, okay? Sean Connery, he could be a good actor. Very interesting person. You know what? I'll leave his, the actor aside. But literally, the show, right? He would, if to my memory, there was always 2 women in each episode, and he would fuck them both, and one of them was the evil girl. All right, that was like the whole. That was like one of the gimmicks of it, and like he was just obsessed with women. He wanted to fuck women all the time. Like, I'm pretty sure he's actually it's what made him the most infamous was the 50 no's equals 1 yes thing. So, yeah. See, I don't have to... If I wanted to cherry pick, right, of, like, other medias, I could show other things that show this. It doesn't have to just be anime. Okay? It doesn't have to be at all. Anime, I guess, has, like... I don't know. I don't even want to say that about all animes. Because it's like, shonens don't really do that. Like, you don't really, like, watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and they just go, a woman. Like, in fact, it's
all the time they're punching them, actually.
Yeah, and they're kind of gay there, too. But, you know, yeah. I still like the show. But, yeah. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like there's just a level of cherry picking for this. Ace, listen to Gilla, please. Yeah. She straight up shows like a lewd lolicon compilation as an example as to how she was molested in school, allegedly. Oh, is this the lolicon cult thing? Oh, 444:39. Okay, so how far do I skip ahead from that timestamp then, Gilla? I think it's in the segment because they're talking about Scarlet Otaku. Yeah, I'm not really trying to see a wholesome lolicon compilation right now, okay? I'll play a little bit more, but fuck.
In real life.
And I'm saying that because it's like a minute away. So we're okay so far. Fuck me.
And this is true. I knew
Oh wait, you want me to skip there now?
People who romanticized Japan to the
No, you're telling me where it starts? I want to know where it ends, you fuck. But yeah. Johnny Bravo, y'all, it isn't hard. See, the thing I'll say about Johnny Bravo is, despite, yes, his whole thing is being obsessed with women, the reason why I see that as a difference from, like, James Bond is, Johnny Bravo, like, they clearly made a mockery out of him because of his obsession with women and, like, you know, disrespecting.
Shit rocked every episode.
Yeah. James Bond got rewarded for his behavior. Johnny Bravo got mogged every episode. So, yeah. No, it starts at 449, ends at 4604. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Point where they literally called it heaven on earth.
Why does it go for 2 minutes?
Anime. It's all they would ever talk about. They would do racial...
You're delayed on stream and intellectually? How about you get a fucking job and shit? Holy fuck.
...insensitive accents and wish that they were born Asian. And they would also play this game. Sometimes this game would be labeled as a competition or contest as well. This game involved molestation.
Okay.
On a day-to-day basis, I was molested by these people. If I tried to run away, they would chase after me.
Oh, this is the lolicon cult thing.
If I tried to protect myself, they would grab me and pin me down. And every day, each and every time they did this, they would laugh. They would laugh in my face, they would criticize my body, and then they would go back to what they were doing as if nothing just occurred.
See, that would be, like, not to be a dick, that would be horrible if that happened, but, like, what does this have to do with you mogging Scarlet Otaku right now?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't get it.
Like, I'm refraining a lot right now from making some comments to be, because I don't want to be a dick. But, like, realistically, I'm wondering what the point of bringing up this is at all. Like I've said before, when we covered this, lots of people have traumas that they go through. Lots of people have it bad. It doesn't excuse actions that they do to other people. That's realistically not going to be it. Because out of, like, the 8 billion people that live on this world, I'm sure that a huge chunk of them have horrible things that are unspeakable and should not have happened to them. But you would never hear anyone go, well, like when they do something bad to someone else, you would never hear someone go, well, they were wronged. That's never an explanation. Rationalization of, like, maybe understanding how they got to that thought process and how they did it, maybe, but no, it should never be an explanation for the actions. So it's like, sorry, it should never be an excuse. That's what I mean. So it's like, right. I don't like that, because it's like, I can't even have a productive argument with someone either, because it's like, you're slandering someone right now. You're going against people, lying about them, and your rebuttal is you were in a lolicon cult that did unspeakable things to you, and it's like, that makes you void of your actions because, like, I don't know, like that. I don't know, and I'm trying to be good faith and believe that this happened. I know some people don't believe that it happened. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but they have not made it very easy to take their word. And I'm not trying to do an instant denial here. I'm really not trying to, but they make it very hard. They make it very hard to take their word right now.
Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Fucking hell. But yeah. What did I come
is
back to,
tough.
Mahi? Yeah, well, don't worry about it. No, Mr. Curl, I'm not gonna be mean. Not this one. This one, I could say some comments, but I'm refraining. Okay, we're not doing that.
I was the biggest target of this due to my chest size, as I was on the smaller side. This all happened when I was a child. This went on for years, from middle school all the way up into high school. Some days it left me sore, other days it left bruises on me. Every day it left me sobbing and wishing I could rip my own body up to shreds. I will now give you a few moments, as I am about to show on screen disturbing imagery, but
All right, yeah, I'm not watching that.
God.
Again,
Fucking idiot.
horrible thing to
Ugh.
happen. That's not it's not an anime thing, man. Like, I'm sorry, but like if people act on that shit, right? Like that's not we're not gonna blame like the Japanese media center for deranged lunatics. All right, that's deranged lunatics are always going to be deranged lunatics in that context, and there's nothing about consuming anime that makes the rational person go, I'm going to like have a cult about this and just start raping middle schoolers and high schoolers because of it. Like that's insane. These are psychopaths, and if this did happen to you, I am sorry that it did. But like that is just not something to I don't understand why we're talking about it. It just doesn't seem relevant here. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna keep it going.
told me that it was normal, that it was fine, that it was okay for them to do this due to the media that they watched. And it is true, because anime normalizes this stuff.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Oh my god.
No, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fucking Pathos over here. Oh, sorry, Pathos or Ethan? No, okay. Pathos, yeah, Pathos over here, little fucker. Like, yeah. So the reason why anime is bad because some deranged lunatics got a perception of it and made a cult about it and just molested me every day. Like, no. Are you fucking kidding me? Are we really gonna start?
It's like the same.
Sorry.
This is so strange. Like, this is the fucking video games cause killers.
Yeah, it's like, are we gonna start like shunning people who watch fucking Digimon and Pokemon because like fucking freaks just like want to have like a cult like setting? Like, no, we're not gonna, we're not gonna do that. Even if it was, because I'm gonna be real, right? You could try to say, oh, that's sexual content like that, right? Yeah, sure. You could make the argument that even back with that James Bond thing, you could say misogyny was like more normalized or something like that, or maybe that was a mirror of the misogyny that already existed around that time, that was already socially acceptable. Yeah. But you don't see people saying James Bond made me start cults and raping women. Like that's fucking insane. All right, that's not the rational conclusion to jump to when you have that type of media. That is something that stems from an insane person. That's not the average everyday person that consumes that media and goes, yep, I'm going to do that. There's just nothing that connects that. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
But yeah. Sorry. Continues. Gulps.
They treat it like it's cute. They treat it like it's funny. If I can find a compilation of this occurring, then it's a fucking problem. And that's why I'm so critical of it. But apparently
you could find CP too. I don't know. Like, there's bad stuff in the world that exists. Like, great.
I don't get this at all. Because, like, it's not the only, like, there are so many other forms of media across all, like, continents that normalize that shit. Or, like, treat it as a joke. So, like, why are we singling out anime?
Probably because it's convenient. I don't know. Maybe it's an emotional attachment. I have no idea. I'm still trying to give good faith, but like, fuck me. Fuck me.
Later.
No, fuck, no, we're not doing that. No, you gotta, you can't keep making comments like that, little bro. Anyways, we move on. That's your head.
Keep saying it.
Yeah, because it's a focal neurotypical stim.
Apparently, in these people's eyes, that makes me racially insensitive.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Vito, you like racist?
Nah.
Lol.
Hey, Beta. Right at that time I was racist. Nah.
Dude, I feel like I'm like over pausing this shit. Fuck me. We're barely getting through it, but we're trying. We're trying our best.
Yeah.
Could I even get through 30 seconds unpaused?
We can try. Dude, I'm tired. We got this.
Do you want to know something about Scarlet?
Yeah.
She didn't even mention that. She purposefully did not mention the molestation I endured.
Why? Why would they?
And also,
Wait, you were just complaining.
Wait.
Wait.
You were just complaining about how she went into too much detail, and now you're fucking
Yeah,
complaining that she obfuscated it?
Dude.
You stupid bitch!
It wasn't even 5 seconds. They were just that fucking dumb, dude.
You're so fucking dumb.
They didn't go around talking about my fucking trauma, dude. Like, what the fuck? This little obfuscating cuck. You would know something about obfuscating, wouldn't you, dude? Wouldn't you? Fuck me. Dude, there's just no pleasing this individual. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, there's just no making Silver's wife happy. Dude, this is fucked up. Anyways, we continue.
but noticed by now, none of this has to do with pedophilia. What
Okay.
happened to me was child-on-child sexual assault, which, truthfully, isn't taken as seriously as other typical sexual assault cases, unfortunately.
Like sexual assault cases are ever taken seriously. Shut the
Wait,
fuck up, girl.
why would they frame it as a sexual assault if you said you were getting molested? That just seems like a weird thing to just downplay. Like from your own trauma too. Like that's a little weird. Like I don't know. Like fuck me, I guess. You were just reason being as people excuse the behavior because you were a child too. No, it is not. Stop bringing it up. The victim is aware. You don't need to fucking say it. I mean, I think the only time it's treated more lightly is because if we're actually talking about real SA and maybe there's like flirting gone wrong where like there was like misread of signals, it's a lot more understandable if two awkward teens are still experimenting and finding things out about themselves to misread a signal than a grown adult to do that. Because like they should have like a lot more figured out in their life. It doesn't make it okay. The action is like still like, no, we don't do that. But it's a lot more easier to have bad sex experience if you're inexperienced versus if you have some like maturity under your belt. Like that's just gonna be that's just gonna be the reality. But I don't think that I'm not gonna say that's okay. I don't think you're gonna find anyone that said that you got molested by like the lolly cult. It is like, well, they were a child too. Like, if anyone actually says that, that's
Yeah, deranged.
yeah, that's that's fucking insane.
Person should be killed.
Yeah, fuck me. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We continue. Pat's Julie's head. Pat's Yen's head. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Anyways. We continue.
The claim was about pedophilia. Not molestation, not sexual assault, goddamn pedophilia. Scarlett went into detail about my trauma for all the wrong reasons. And what does Donnie say to that?
Well, that's a little fucked if they did
I
it.
understand being traumatized for it. That just doesn't excuse the racial insensitivity.
Yeah, I'm sorry, right? I'm gonna be so real, right? To make a more, relatable example, right? If you happen to have a bad experience with a person like that happens to be a black individual, right? And they happen to do something really fucked up to you. If your natural reaction is, I hate all black people because of that one instance, yeah, no, that doesn't excuse that at fucking all. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like, no, that's that's not really that crazy. You could be traumatized by an individual, but you shouldn't be putting group guilt onto multiple individuals because of that. Are you kidding me?
Ah,
You okay?
yeah, I'm fine. I just got jump scared by my phone alarm. I was gonna say, like, on one hand, if it is it reasonable to be, slightly apprehensive, or even a little bit moderately, even pretty notably apprehensive about something that was supposedly the cause of your trauma? Yes. It doesn't mean that you need to speak out against the mere existence of the thing that was used.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Like you said, it's like if you got mugged by a black person, or like a black guy,
Yeah.
it would
Mhm.
literally make sense for you to be, a little bit apprehensive because of the just survival brain. But that's not gonna lead you to advocate for policing in black neighborhoods. Like, what?
Yeah, like that's a crazy leap. Like that's actually insane.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Or here we go. Is Yen getting mugged? Yes, Ivy, they actually are. But yeah, we move on.
So thanks, Donnie. I'm glad to know that when I tried running away from these girls, that when they would tackle me, pin me to the floor, and molest me whilst all of them began laughing in my face, it just meant I'm a racist piece of shit.
Oh my god, that's not why they called you fucking racist. That's so malicious. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking cocksucker. Alright? That's a you fucking bloke, mate.
This is so ass.
Yeah. That's where did they say that you were racist for getting molested? I would please point on the DM where it says
is the
that.
connection?
Yeah, I would love
What
to
are
see
we
that.
doing, dude?
Dude,
Where am I?
I can't even tell if that's just them being malicious or retarded. It's hard.
Kitty.
It's so hard.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah, Lily is in the room.
Oh, the cat on the mic. What do they have to say about this whole thing?
Dude.
Dude,
Aw.
you can't say that.
Dude, that's racist, you fucking piece of
Yeah.
shit. I just got here. You're in for a treat, lol. Dude. Holy fuck.
They can't say that. Stop them.
The answer is yes,
You can't.
Ace.
You're the wrong skin color. Stop it.
No, she's a dark cat, okay? She can say
Oh,
what she
okay,
wants.
okay. During Black History Month as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, raises first. I support.
I think this month's pretty cool, but anyways.
Go you.
Anyways.
Yeah. You go, girl. You go.
You know, I think I should say Happy Black History Month to someone that I know. But anyways, moves on.
Happy Blackish History Month.
Yeah, well, how do you anyways, we're gonna Dude, Ace Space Deed is invoking URR so fucking hard right now. Dude.
Oh god.
Dude. Wait, why am I getting tagged?
No.
Hold on.
I thought you were gonna pull up for a sec. No.
No.
You can't be doing this.
Dude. Dude.
Oh fuck.
This is about to be so fucking insensitive.
That when they would tackle me, pin me.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This is gonna be so fucking mean. I'm sorry.
Me to the floor and molest
Wait.
me whilst all
Check out tab.
Check art tab.
Got tab,
Okay.
got tab. Yeah.
Okay, we'll check art tab. What the fuck? Dude, why? Why are you guys drawing me as a baddie girly pop, dude? What the fuck? Dude. Dude, this is actually evil. Fucked up. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, anyways. Yeah, you know, the stream saw you say smash, by the way. Fuck you.
What?
You said smash. You said smash. Fuck you. Alright.
No?
Wait, you want me to check your...
No?
You want me to check your... Yeah. Anyways, we'll keep thugging it out, Ian. We'll keep thugging it out. I'm feeling good. Just thug it out too. Okay. But yeah. Anyways. Let's at least get to the 5-hour mark, yeah. Okay. At the very minimum. I want to get through some stuff. But yeah. Anyways. This would be silver indeed if it was covered by bigger commentators.
All of them began laughing in my face. It just meant I'm a racist piece of shit.
This is awful. Dude,
Let's fucking go.
dude.
Alright, to get back into this, D just got fucking mogged by the community. Okay, anyways, we're stopping that. We're stopping that. Anyways, moves on. Moves on.
Because that clearly fucking makes sense.
Sorry.
I hate all of you.
I hate.
Dude, we can't get through 5 fucking seconds. It's so beautiful.
Sorry.
This is so bad. You can't cry like that on a video. Like, I have cried very briefly in a couple videos before, but like, I never do the fucking I hate you. Like, bro, get it together.
Every nano Frank, whatever the fuck the line is, every one of my millions of wiring, I hate.
Yeah, dude.
I think, therefore I am. I am.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate.
I alone.
Nano Angstrom.
Yeah, it's like
I.
That embodies my complex.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked up for that.
No credibility, no platform, no friends. Never for me to call this place my home. Never for me to enjoy the fruits of this labor. Never for me to enjoy this platform. I was surrounded in hellfire, looking at Cloud Palace.
I racism before I am racist.
Yo, what's up, Vance? Dude, long time no see. What's up, girly pop?
Oh, hi, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Vance. Dude.
Happy birthday.
Dude. Yeah. My name is not important. Yeah, buddy? Dude, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Dude, I love how many, like, just I have no mouth but must scream references we could just make.
Engraved on every nano angstrom of those 100s of millions of miles. It would not equal 1 billion for the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate. Hate. Anyway.
Yeah. Dude, I the more I like watch this, the more I get tempted. The more I get tempted to make like a parody for them for it. Yeah.
Lila is laying on a piece of paper.
WCat.
Just for anyone wondering.
What are they reading?
She's not reading anything. She just likes how it feels.
Custody child. Okay, anyways.
Oh, And, Tippy had this to say about my trauma.
Okay, that makes sense. But why does she have to go and generalize a whole group of people who happen to enjoy a piece of entertainment?
What is wrong with that sentence, Dean? Please. Please.
Sorry, wrong one.
Dude. Dude, like, what is wrong with this sentence, okay? I am very, very curious to see the issues, alright, with this, because this actually is a pretty rational statement. It's like, I understand that this individual instance happened to you, but why do you have to go after a whole group for this individual action? See, it just doesn't make any sense. Now, does it? But, you know what? I'm sure maybe there's something I'm missing that Deed could just fill me in with.
But I don't fucking care, because, taking the word right out of the weeb's mouth, I have had terrible experiences with people like them. I'm sure they would have justified the molestation and even say I was lucky to have been chosen.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you headcanoning this shit for?
I just want to point out someone saying Tippy making sense is wild. Yeah, no, unironically. Dude, fuck me. Hiya, not my B-day, just came to check I'm leaving now. Vance, we know you're lurking. We know you're lurking, buddy. Yeah. Fuck me. No one, Deed, we need another Hiroshima. Dude, for real.
I mean, I guess we're allowed to say that since she's just randomly headcanoning that this person would justify, like, her being molested. So, like, Deed, you definitely want, like, another fucking unit. What was it, 731?
Dude, fucking
You want the one where, like, all the like, the Japanese, like, all the torture and all that shit?
Yeah. I'm gonna expose the Marvel Rivals server real quick. Hold on. Okay, good. I just was really getting mad at the pings. Sorry.
Leaks my DMs.
Oh, hold on. Let me leak your DMs real quick.
No.
Yeah, you would look really bad in them. Anyways.
Why did she say
I
that,
would.
Like, 2 bombs wasn't enough? Like, I don't get it. Like,
Yeah,
why did she feel the need
wait.
to say that?
Why did she say a second bomb hit the hit the Tokyos? What the fuck? Dude.
Oh,
it's fucked
Godzilla
up.
was stomping around Tokyo City like a big playground, and suddenly Batman sprung from the cave, hit Godzilla with a back grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, and then they got attacked by Shaq.
No, you got that
Anyway.
wrong. You tagged. No, you fucked up.
I know, I'm
You fucked
sorry,
up.
but I was doing okay.
No,
I
you
was
weren't.
doing
No, you
okay.
fucked up. You fucked
I
up,
was
you
doing
little.
fine.
I bet you can't even.
Rushing? Was I
Yeah,
dragging?
anyway.
Well, you do know a difference.
Then why weren't you doing any fucking either one of them? Okay, anyways.
After all, this is the same person who thinks sending lewd images to minors is hilarious.
I'm hilarious. I can't do that. I can't do that. No one's gonna get that reference.
Context? All right, I'm hilarious. Yeah, I'll say it. But yeah, context?
Yeah.
Context alert?
It'll be Tippy.
You know the
It's
context.
Tippy.
Is this the
Tippy.
group chat?
Tippy.
Well, Tippy
Yeah.
Tippy didn't
I wrote
defend.
that.
Well, Tippy didn't say it was funny. That was Key and Zeffy. Tippy's problem was that they actually were in the group chat but barely did anything about it. That was the problem. Like, you could say that they're complicit, which I've, agreed with that criticism, but the problem is they're not really active there. Like, they just let Firebolt just get sent the messages they were sent. So it's like, yeah, I don't think they ever said that, though. Like, that was more of a Zeffy and Keyblade thing. Like,
Haha, konnichiwa. Haha, thank you, Mahi.
fucking hell.
What the fuck?
Moves on. Sorry.
Your rotting corpse will be the fertilizer for the meadow spring to make up for any ugliness your existence.
They are.
into this world.
Okay, we gotta keep it going. We
As for you,
can't.
I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not. Because you showed your true colors to me pretty early on.
I'm surprised it's not
something that you
Undertale
forgot.
music.
I talked to you in a Discord call about anime.
No.
You could have approached me about my opinion regarding anime, but you didn't. Instead, you bitched and whined about it to Michael behind my back, and Michael told you, if you don't like it, then stop talking to Deed. But you didn't take his advice. Instead, you waited. You waited until I opened up about sexual harassment I went through, called it beef, and left it at that.
Because it wasn't
What
sexual
are you
harassment.
talking
Rather,
about?
I left, because I wasn't going to tolerate that. Especially from someone who I thought would understand.
Can we make a
You
sexual
probably
harassment
don't
one?
remember this, Scarlet,
Dude.
but I do. I remember one of the first interactions we had, and that was you comforting me
Appeal to
when I
emotion.
publicly spoke about the time I was raped.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? I thought for the sake of it I'd tell my story. Hashtag me too? No. I'm no longer ashamed.
It wasn't bad.
No, I know, but like they're tagging it. Whatever. What happened?
Wait. They replied with a lolly gif. You know how much that triggers me.
Lol.
That's chibi, you fuck.
I know.
What happened to me was wrong, and to anyone else who dealt something similar to me, it's not your fault. The monster I dealt with may not be in prison, but I hope karma bites her in the ass hard. Sharing this was extremely brave of you. No matter what, you have our support, Maddie. Okay, supporting you for being a rape victim is not comparable to them not getting involved in you trying to falsely frame someone as a sexual harasser. Alright, that's not the fucking same. Like,
Yeah.
worlds apart. They called it petty beef because realistically it was. It was. You wanted Avi Haltman for something that you enthusiastically consented to. Alright? And you want to keep framing them as a stranger all you want. But no. You had sexual conversations with this person. You confided in this person, apparently. And you were very... it's like you were closer than you lead on. So you're just being very malicious right here. So, yeah, no, not comparable at all. Not comparable. I don't think having enthusiastic flirting sessions with someone that you're talking to online is the same as being raped. But, you know, call me crazy for that one.
It's
With the
okay to like regret something that you did with someone, but that doesn't make it like they violated consent. Like that's not how that works.
Yeah, no.
Dude, what the fuck? They used Mad Father soundtrack for this? That's fucked up, bro.
We'll carry on. We'll carry on.
Sorry. We continue.
You came to me with full-on support, and you were kind to me when I vented about it to you. It's why I thought when I spoke up about what Avi did, I'd receive the same comfort and support.
Not to quote
I thought you
Lio.
would buy my bullshit.
Yeah, not to quote Lio. But how do you not know the fucking difference? Sorry, he didn't say
I
fucking.
did not know. He did not say fucking.
How do you? Sorry, I was making it paraphrase. How do you not know the difference? Dude, actually, hold on. Hold on. You know what? You know what?
That needs to be a soundbite, by the way.
Someone
It's
did.
so good.
Someone did timestamp it. To be fair.
You would not.
Okay. Someone did timestamp it. Yeah.
So that's fucked up.
Dude,
It's sped up as well, which makes it worse.
yep. There you go. There we go. Right, I don't even have to play the part before because I'm not gonna do like that dirty again. But that's how I feel right now. That's how I fucking feel right now. A space. I love your voice. It sounds cute. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know what to do with that information, but I appreciate it.
You're next.
Yeah, we move on. Don't say that to that, anyways.
But I didn't.
No, not them.
People could believe you're raped because you didn't put a name on to the person. The second you put a face to a person you're accusing, you need to have evidence. It's really that simple. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Sigh. Gulps.
And truthfully,
Scribbles.
I don't know why you kept talking to me if you honestly thought I hated you. I didn't. I couldn't hate someone who many people told me we were like siblings. It was like my
What
twins.
is this music choice?
I didn't hate you,
Is this supposed to make me feel bad?
but I do now.
Yeah.
This is cringe.
What I do now.
Yeah.
Help me.
Dude.
Help me.
Just play like in the arms of the angels at this point, bro. Like
Help me.
Dude. Love me.
Those,
Oh,
Those
yeah.
shelter commercials with like the weeping like animals is like so much more effective than this.
It's just a helpline code that comes up on the screen.
Dude, do I play Power World? No, I don't. I don't even have that game downloaded. I play Cobblemon because I'm fucking awesome. But yeah, anyway. No, I didn't crumble down to Riz, you fucks.
Yes, you did.
No,
You were like,
no,
"Well,
no.
You're like that scene from Digital Circus, Kane just going, just stop it.
No, you're talking about when he says, "Shut up."
Yeah,
Yeah.
shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, whatever. Ugh, but yeah. Dude, I was drinking
Okay,
soda.
now be a
That
good-
wasn't even funny.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck? You're messed up.
It sounded funny.
Yeah, whatever.
You're dead
Can I
to
hit
me,
play? Good boy.
and we haven't even.
I'm gonna
gotten
lick
to
your
the
face.
worst part of it.
Ah!
Whoa.
We will.
My dad used to do
And
that.
afterwards,
No, we're moving. We're not digging into that. No.
Anyway.
how much of a heartless bitch you truly are. You know what? Given what I've just had to expose for the sake of defending my name, I am deserving of a crash out, but no. You aren't deserving of my crash outs. I'm saving those for my short films. So,
Oh,
I
David
have a
knows from my
shitty filmed
films.
grunge-esque montage instead.
The fuck?
No.
Say, that hurts a little bit. You don't like to be hurt, do you?
This is like my reaction to this skit. Dude, I'd be.
Oh, darling, hold my hand.
Ah.
Kind of fun sometimes.
God doesn't like me enough to let me die, so I'll try my blood pressure sky fucking high. Palpitations will increase. My anxiety is my masterpiece, broken down and chilled.
I really want to kiss the ground floor right now.
Hopeless, worthless, all alone.
See, if I were to do something like this, it would actually be tough as fuck. But the problem is, it's them doing it. So I just, yeah, they don't look cool.
Dude, my window is like looking at me kind of seductive right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll join you. Anyways.
Yeah.
Gonna pop tramadol and stay awake. Won't give up until I hallucinate. Beg and plead on broken knees. You can be what do
So disgusting.
ripping out your broken teeth.
That's Stranger Things.
Scream what do
Wall?
save your soul.
Okay.
My chest hurts and I can't breathe. Light another up, cause I need my nicotine. Self-destruction's all I know. Fingers on the trigger and I'm ready to blow. Beg and plead on broken.
Ew, dude, brush your fucking teeth. Holy shit! Do you see? Look at that! Look at that gunk right there. Oh, oh, oh my god. Oh fuck, dude.
So gross.
This person needs a
Just
job.
press play.
Good boy.
I'm gonna kill you.
Save your soul, ripping out your broken teeth. You can scream, but doing will save your soul.
Chopped alert. See, the skeleton is a metaphor for. Anyways. Is this what? Is this like what you'd be doing on your free time when your husband's at work? Don't worry, babe. I got a good idea for the video. Trust
I
me.
think I would actually kill myself if I was a stay-at-home wife and I didn't have like any kids or something. I would be so bored.
Dude, she has to be doing stuff like this, dude, because that she clearly is not cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Like,
They got like they're all living in like the Sawyer household. Like they got like chains
my
and
God.
hooks hanging from the ceiling.
dude. I am all of me.
Ah, yeah, you fucked it.
Yeah, just like how you fucked the other song.
And fuck something in it. Anyway, press play.
No.
Yeah, press play. Good boy.
No. Ew! They look gay. Sorry. No one acknowledging the blood is crazy. Well, Lou, it's just kind of redundant at this point.
Normalized.
Yeah, like they're grooming me to be looking at blood. So, yeah.
You good?
No shot. You both were home for this.
I wish.
You're not gonna hit a ball, are you? Huh?
Yep. Dude.
At least they're outside. They can't damage the property anymore.
Damn, you bitch ass motherfucker! You didn't even make dinner yet. What the fuck are you doing right now, bro? What the fuck is this?
Get back in the kitchen.
Don't you hate it when your boyfriend is abusive?
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you, Daniel? Fuck me. Dude, fuck.
I wish we could say we are done with the abuse allegations, but sadly, no, we're not. Because
Really?
now it gets personal, and quite frankly, we're both
Abuse allegations weren't personal before. It wasn't personal with the lolly cult raping them every day. It wasn't personal with the supposed, the rape and the sexual harassment that apparently happened. That wasn't personal. Now it's getting personal.
That
now,
wasn't professional courtesy.
Yeah, now we're fucking getting personal.
Now the fists are marked with her giving the fist a kiss, going like, "This one's for you."
Dude, fuck me. Fuck me. Here we go.
Irritated by this. But hey, these sons of bitches apparently thought they knew the ins and outs of our relationship. So let's show them just how much they were fucking wrong on that front.
Sure.
His girlfriend has told a friend of mine that she looked at his phone before.
Ooh.
Hi, what the fuck?
Dude, George Raccoon's mogging your relationship right now? Dude.
Fuck?
It's hard to want to be there for your friend, but someone else just bars you from doing so.
Sorry. I mean, I guess
Why
Scarlet.
the fuck, dude? I get it. I get being insecure about your voice, but just own it. Just own it.
Dude, so wait, hold on. His girlfriend's told a friend of mine that she'd looked at his phone before. Sadly, that is kind of it's not healthy, but that is a sign of no trust. Yeah, mistrust. It's it's an insecurity. Usually it stems from people being cheated on before and they really are afraid that would happen again. That's one thing. Or it could. What do you want, Yen? What do you want?
Sorry.
No, you fucking no. You keep talking over. No, go right now.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Speak. You're derailing. You're derailing. Speak.
No, I was just saying. I'm pretty sure we saw something that validated the accusation.
Oh, it's entirely possible. I did not keep an eye on it because I didn't really look at that. But
I think Fembro had it or something like that.
Yeah. Why is everyone making the Boondocks joke? It's bitch, the chicken is cold! It just slaps.
Did I just catch you trying to be something?
Whoa.
Luckily, I got out of that household. No, I can't. Dude, Boondocks is so good. I can't. Fuck me. But yeah. Hashtag leave Yen alone. She likes it. But yeah.
Sniffle.
Anyways, yeah, that could stem from multiple things. So, I don't think it was really a shock to anyone that Deed would strike anyone as the person with insecurities.
Poor fucking
Chud.
wording.
Yeah. Lol? Oh, fuck you. Anyways. Wow. That was deep. Sorry. Wow. I can't believe all these people backstab Deed like that. Some pretty cutting edge stuff.
I want to say thank you for all the support in the chat. It helps me through this trying time.
If you really were supporting Yen, you would subscribe and leave a like.
To the Yen channel.
Hex, very subtle.
Huh?
Very subtle, Hex. Very subtle.
Very, very subtle.
Yeah. All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's continue because I want to see their response to them checking their phone. And I fucking swear to God, Silver, if you try to say, it's actually normal for a healthy relationship for people to look through each other's phones. It's a trust but verify type of process. I might freak out. But yeah, anyways.
Nobody barred you, Scarlet. The only person who did that was your own fucking self!
Lol?
That is incredibly controlling.
I'll go and try to DM him if that's fine. Deed doesn't seem to have any reason to attack me. Well, now they fucking do. Because you're
Lol.
stupid.
Hey, kids!
Yeah?
Can you guess what Tippy went on to do?
Did you not even? Are you gonna address the her checking your phone claims? Like,
Are they just actually ignoring it?
I hope they address it. Like, I'm kind of curious about that.
Every single one of these points are just like, guys, these people were later called out for being pedophiles.
Yeah. Look at this Diddy blood grooming a minor, dude. Like, doesn't that make them look stupid? Like, here, for this unrelated instance.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Good answer! Glad you're catching on! While I
didn't
understand
answer.
some view having access to your partner's phone as
Oh, I guess that's a joke. I guess Tippy never reached out. Oh, wait, they're addressing it. Hold on.
on. While I understand some view having access to your partner's phone as controlling, nobody seemed to have asked my opinion on this.
Oh, fuck
so
off.
Here it is. Deed and I are both victims of cheating. As such,
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it.
No.
Stop.
No. That's not an excuse.
You don't
Why are we doing this?
Dude, that's fuck me. Dude, because this goes down the stupid fucking mindset of, well, if you have nothing to hide, then what's the issue? Well, the issue is that there's a fucking level of trust that you're supposed to have in each other, and if you keep fucking berating them constantly that, hey, are you cheating? Hey, are you cheating? That's a flaw within the relationship itself, and you are constantly putting them on defense mode.
No therapist, be it like from your own like whether it's personal one-on-one or couples therapy, is going to encourage this.
Yeah. Yeah, and I knew the fucking cheating thing would be an example, and then they, whatever. Look, I'm sorry if you guys got cheated on. I am actually impressed that Deed would even get, well, nah, I'm actually not impressed Deed would get cheated on. But no. But, sorry. Anyways, to move on. Look, I'm sorry that you guys got cheated on, right? Whatever. The natural answer should not be to treat your partner as the person who wronged you. That is gonna lead to very bad things in the relationship, and you guys are gonna be constantly paranoid. And you know what? If you guys are already checking your phones, right? Why not, go with your partner everywhere, right? You might be already doing that. That's actually kind of the scary part, that you just don't let them hang out with their friends, and you have to be there present all the time because, well, if they're out with their guy friends, well, they could be talking to other women, and I don't want what happened to me last time to happen again. I swear to God, that's probably a thing.
Like, Dean is homophobic enough to where, like, she probably would be upset about, like, the concept of, like, a guy having female friends.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I won't say it's like taboo as adults, but it's definitely a lot more look suspiciously at for some people.
I think that's just y'all are poisoned by heteronormativity. Wake up.
Yeah, like, for example, right? Like, I have Yen and Chili on my stream right here. I only see them as friends. You know what? And that's perfectly fine. It's platonic. They're good buddies of mine. Okay? And I have no interest in that. Some people see it as one-dimensional and will be like, boy and girl are nice to each other? Huh. Must mean something's going on. No, it's not.
I'm gonna touch you.
Exactly.
They're good buddies. And that's all that is. And that's all that it ever will be.
You.
Why are you... No, stop ruining it, dude. You're fucking ruining it. Dude, you ruined it.
Press play.
Yeah, whatever.
We have both looked through
Good
each
boy.
other's phones and always with the other person's consent. This isn't even just a natural response to cheating, this is just natural in a relationship.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I fucking
No,
called
it's
it, dude.
not.
I fucking called it.
Silver, why?
Dude, I see. It's
Who
kind of
told you this?
yeah. It's kind of hard because it's like I don't know because what I'm having right, what I'm having an issue with, right, is I'm wondering if this is an ideology that they both carried into this because of their insecurity, or someone like convinced the other. And it's kind of hard to say because he does preface both of them been cheated on. So naturally they both would have the wall of insecurity that well if it happens again, if it happened once. But I don't know. I feel like there's not enough for me to like have an objective answer on that, but I don't really like that there's a possibility that there could have been a convincing of normalization of this being the solution to it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you're believe it or not, Silver, it's actually more normal to trust that your partner is not going to hurt you, bro. Yeah, that's actually normal and healthy. Believe it or not, okay? Because, like, let's be real, Silver, right? Even with you checking the phone, what's the end goal of that? Do you really think that Deed's going to do something? Is that what you're expecting? Because if that is what you're expecting, there's definitely some personal issues there. And I'm not saying that to be conniving and a little snarky or something like that. There are some personal issues there. Because if you think that there is a possibility of the Deed going to cheat on you, right? That's definitely some personal issues on your end. And that's also some personal issues on Deed's end if they feel the same way with you. If you guys keep suspecting that you guys are going to cheat on each other and you have to have a routinely check up on each other's phones to make sure that you each other are not doing anything, that's a shaky fucking relationship. Like, right, like that's where's the trust? Like, would you trust Deed to go out to like the bar with like female friends? Would you? Or would you have to like monitor them? In fact, you know what? Let's make it a bit easier because the bar, you know, to be fair, the bar is a little bit of a, you know, sketchy place. Let's say she just went to the mall with her friends. Would you trust her? Like, this is a genuine question that's going to get posed. And if you have to ask yourself this and you find yourself saying you don't trust her, there's a fundamental issue with the relationship. And I'm not going to advocate for you two to necessarily break up if you guys can work on your flaws and hope that, you know, I hope that she could stop doing her fucking hitting shit. That's not okay. But like,
yeah,
if you could work through it like mature adults, I'm not going to be the guy that like dictates whether you two should stay in a relationship or not. But right now, I think that there's more than just the hitting that's a fundamental issue with this relationship. And you guys are definitely going to be the only ones that pay the price for it.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Dude. Ace, women, or Deed's trigger. Okay, buddy, let's not.
Boo.
Yeah. Dude. Fuck me. But we keep going.
Which tells me exactly how well all of you could handle living with your partner. Not only that, but it was public knowledge that I was cheating.
You're judging us?
That's checking someone's phone is not the same as living with them, okay? Yes, you do give up a level of privacy when you live with each other because you are sharing the same home, but that you living together is not the insinuation that someone's cheating. You checking someone's phone is always going to have that negative perception. Because what else is there? Because with living with someone, it's like, oh, I really like you. I care about you a lot, and I want to spend more time with you, and I want to like wake up with you, right? There are positive, you know, outcomes of living with someone. What's the positive outcome of checking someone's phone? Being relieved that they didn't, you know, cheat on you? Because that's that's depressing. That's not really comparable to me.
This is not how you solve trust issues, you guys.
Fuck
Do you think
me.
she has like an air tag on his person at all times?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
The fucking attack drone. Wait, that woman looked at him.
I'm always watching, practically Silver. Always watching.
But
You
yeah,
sound like Professor Marmalade.
lol.
I was going for like the lady from Monsters Inc.
I know, Ross. Did you know that she's actually voiced by a man?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Weird.
Queen.
Interesting.
Queen shit.
But yeah, when you live with someone, there are positive outcomes. When you're going through someone's phone, it's a level of desperation to try to maintain any form of control. You're not really controlling someone when you offer to live with them. There are probably outcomes where that could lead to that, but that's not the main outcome. That's not the usual.
Good.
Yeah, that's not good, but that's not the usual reason why people move in with each other, okay?
Yeah.
That's not a controlling factor. Dude. But yeah.
This is so weak, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Australia would be pretty cool to move to.
Yeah. Real.
Anyway.
I almost made a
they're
joke.
evil, but
Yeah.
Australia is, they have Sydney.
Dude, I actually almost made a joke to join in and just realized what position I was in, so I'm just going to keep playing and acting like that didn't happen. But yeah.
Europe's pretty
on
cool.
in my previous relationship. The fact that nobody thought of this tells me how much they cared about my personal life, as so-called friends. Yes, Deed has looked through my phone before. No, this doesn't upset me. I am fine with her looking through my phone. Treating it like she is controlling my life without ever thinking of our past experiences with cheating, but instead using it to paint her as abusive is pretty fucking dismissive for you guys to do.
Yes, that is toxic. That is toxic.
Yeah.
If you're forcing and like, because like, what is this? Like, are you, what if you said no? What if you said no?
Yeah. You know what she's going to
Tell
say.
us what would happen.
What, you don't want to show me? Is there something bad in there? That's exactly what would
It's like,
happen.
no, fucker, I just, it's my phone.
Yeah. In any relationship I've ever been in, I've never had to check the other person's phone because I live by the ideology that if I have to constantly worry that my partner is cheating on me, why the fuck would I date them? Are you kidding me?
Like,
That's a waste of time.
I have been through a slew of relationships, and not once have I ever looked through someone's phone.
Nope.
Yeah. To answer your question, Starbird, they do check each other's phones. That is something I'll say is a fault on both parties. That's just not something that you do.
Checking each other's phones.
Oh shit, you got games on your phone? Dude, I'll just try to play Flappy Bird. But yeah. Anyways, we move on.
Before I say anything, it should be noted Donnie doubled down on this claim.
He definitely needs a confrontation, but I know I can't, considering Deed has me blocked. Why is Deed censored out? It's
because these fucking bitches were always like, names trigger me.
Oh.
Dude.
Deal with it.
Deed has me blocked and she looks at his phone. Actually, that's a good thing I didn't even consider. Dude, right. If they think you are abusing this person, why the fuck would they reach out to someone that they know has their apparent abuser checking their phone? That would actually put the abuse victim in danger. I
actually have a story just like that. Like, I don't know if any of you guys remember Arcade Craniacs with Edward and Nicole, where she talked to her friend about everything, and she got invited on a trip to New York, and she was trying to keep it secret and like trying to keep moving out of secret. And then he went through her phone and like blew up at her, and like he is someone that like assaulted her several times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of like one of the worst things that you could do, because you take a huge risk. Like if someone's being literally fucking hit and punched, yeah, if you reach out to them and they check their phone, yeah, we know how that's gonna go. Deed's gonna go to Silver and be like, Michael, what the fuck have you been telling these people? Are you saying that I abuse you? What the fuck? And then it was just outrage. You actually put Michael into a spot of a potential risk when you reach out. You know, actually, I take back what I said with Scarlet earlier. If that was the consideration that they were taking into play, then yeah, I understand why they didn't reach out. That puts a whole different layer of context of it. That's not just a, oh, that's weird that they didn't do it. No, that's an important piece of context. No wonder why they didn't fucking do it. Are you kidding me? That's
Oh yeah. I forgot. Nikki is non-binary. They Stranger Things queer baited so bad they became non-binary.
lol. Dude. Yo, what's up, Calvary? But yeah, no, like,
Hi, Cal.
dude. Why'd they call me cringe space and then cringe the end, but then 2B? Whatever. Biased! See, you're only doing that just because you're paying this person money, Calvary. We know where your loyalties lie.
Yeah.
You fucking
Leave
fan.
him alone.
Yeah.
You know, no, I don't think I will. No, I'm kidding.
I value my parallel social relationship shittily on a monetary gain. Yeah.
Dude.
How dare you? You hate us.
Yeah. Calvary, if you really were a fan of Chuli, you would donate some money to the stream to prove it.
Cal, don't do that. I'll be streaming again sometime soon. You can donate then.
Rates starts the stream for like 5 seconds just so Calvary.
They just like PayPal you the money.
Yeah, Cal, you know my PayPal.
There'll be our little secret. Pats your shoulder.
Cal, you know my PayPal.
Dude, W.
Let's spend it all in one place.
All right. We're gonna keep going, dude. Fuck me. We're not even at the 5-hour mark. This video is just like this. I haven't had a video this bad since Doodletone's George Raccoon video, where I was like pausing like every few seconds, just because how bleak it was. But like, obviously, there's a lot more, just because. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Calvary. Yeah, buddy. Thanks for the 2, buddy. But yeah, dude. This
Calvary is queer.
Yeah, real. This is so bleak. Ugh. Fucking hell.
Now,
what kind of noise was that?
I have an idea of who this pal of Donnie's is, considering it had to have been someone I once trusted. And it kinda pisses me off they went on to tell people this, because this has to do with a situation involving someone. Someone who was actually referenced quite a bit in this thread. So, because they left us no choice, let's talk about an attempted homewrecker.
Lol?
Hey bestie, don't worry. These screenshots tell stories. Hey bestie, don't worry. I got her, it's growing. Hey bestie, you see this? Oh look, there's a chair.
Before we begin this segment,
Lol?
due to this person not being a part of this thread, but rather simply being referenced, we are going to keep them anonymous. We will only—
What the fuck is the point of bringing up an anonymous person, dude? Like,
it could be
I don't know who
anyone.
this person is, by the way.
Yeah, I could just figure it out. It's easy.
Homewrecker is crazy. I just lol, dude. There's no way we're actually dedicating a whole segment to a homewrecker. Also, what's up, Red? What's up, Redhead?
Not even a homewrecker,
dude. Because, like, okay, again, you know, just even if it sounds sweepy right now, if the insinuation, right, is like these at the time that these people genuinely did believe that Deed was abusing Silver, and right, if people were talking about reaching out to Silver, I think it's completely fair for this person to mention, hey, by the way, if you were thinking of doing that, one thing to take into consideration is the fact that Deed checks Silver's phones routinely. All right, so I would be cautious about that. All right, I think that that's a fair thing for them to say if the impression that they have is that you're an abusive fucker. And to be honest, Deed, you are not doing yourself any favors in this video, dude. Like,
not to mention that she probably didn't even use it for cheating purposes. She used it to be like, I need to control who you're talking to, like to make sure your friends, like that they're not the people who like sat by and made excuses for me being sexually harassed. She's literally isolating him.
dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Someone made a D-Jack in Spurgatory. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I'm used to Wojaks.
What?
Bro, what is this?
Oh no!
That
I hate that.
scary, bro. What the
That is scary.
what the fuck?
Get it off the screen.
I got it off, dude. That was spooky. But yeah, we'll watch a little bit more. Dude, this is I might know who they're referring to, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Be referring to this person as A. In our original script responding to these allegations,
Give
we
him a
were
fake
aware
name,
that A
dude.
had been going around calling
Lol.
me controlling and abusive. But seeing as A did not engage in this thread, to us, it tells us that they called me controlling and abusive for their own gain, for their own malicious reasoning, and that will quickly be explained, seeing as we do have to talk about our history with them. Given not only this phone claim, but another claim that Donnie and others make later on.
A is someone that I dated for a short period of time. Like, short enough I can count the days we were together on one hand short. They were also one—
Like 3, maybe 4? Well, how about something
Wait,
spicy
Silver,
like
this
5?
doesn't make you sound better. Silver,
Now,
what are
if
you
use your
doing?
other hand,
You see,
if you ever use your other hand, you won't get a 6.
I might have cheated on my I'm kidding. Dude.
The Seth Rogen laugh.
Man, I'm sorry, Doc. No, I can't do the Seth Rogen voice. It's so charming. I wish I could. Fuck me. We keep going. We keep going.
once a close friend of mine and Deed's. However, the friendship fizzled out for numerous reasons. We want nothing to do with this person anymore, and we will only be referencing 2 events in this segment regarding A, as these are the events that were referenced within the libel thread on us. That being said, it should be noted A has done a lot of things to both myself and Deed, but we're not going to talk about that. Reason being is that A, again, wasn't involved in the thread, nor has yet to say anything publicly about us, and if that remains, we have no reason nor wish to talk about it publicly.
That's cap! That's cap!
Bullshit.
Wait, but if they think
No,
the
that's-
action's morally egregious, then why not just...
No, this is bullshit because A is the same person that they were trying to say, like, helped me get groomed.
Oh, yep, I figured it was that person.
Oh.
I figured it was
You
that
two
person.
are just fucking liars.
Is that... Okay, before we, tread, right, I just want a very clear understanding, right? Is the person in this video that's referred to as A ever been publicly verified of who they are, or have they remained anonymous?
They have not come forward.
Okay, so out of respect of that decision, I am not going to publicly oust them. All right, so we're going to make that very clear. Yen, you as well. Not saying that you were going to, but we're all going to tread as just calling this person A. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we move on.
Either. If A wishes to just move on, like we are now, then we will leave this be. However...
That's literally bullshit.
I know that
They
that's a
literally
lie.
were talking about how they wanted to do an expose video on that person.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they already resolve this shit 4 years ago with this person?
Yes.
Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. I don't know why there's a whole video segment on them, but whatever. That's actually really funny that this person's being called a homewrecker then. Lol. But yeah.
And I know the story because, A has told me the story. And I'm interested to see how they paint it. How these two paint it, because so far there's some stuff in here that is lining up and it does not make Silver sound good.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright, we move on.
If A chooses to speak publicly against us, we will make the decision to defend ourselves, like how we are doing now against the Cloud Palace.
Dude.
With that being said, let's talk about the 2 events. That being the phone claim, and another claim we will talk about afterwards that has to do with A. Starting with the phone claim, it took us quite a while to figure out what Donnie was actually talking about. I went through numerous DMs to see if I ever told anyone I looked at Michael's phone. The closest I could find was me mentioning Michael made a picture his phone's wallpaper. However, this was before we had moved in with each other, so there was no way that it was this. But I eventually figured out what it was. I had said this to someone in a Discord call.
Wait, who cares? You've already confirmed the claim.
This is where I have to explain my friendship with A. A and I were close back in the day until they decided to ghost me. To this day, I don't know why they ghosted me. I've only ever been given hearsay to the reason as to why. And well, the only reason they started talking to me again was to randomly message me by congratulating Michael and I, claiming that he and I, quote, make a cute couple. This should have been a red flag for me, but truthfully...
Wait, what?
Why?
What the fuck?
That's a red flag. That's a lie, yeah. That's a red flag, yeah. Why would they lie about that?
Dude. That's not Joe Rogan.
It's the fucking...
What did you say, Joe Rogan?
I don't fucking know. I'm tired. Okay.
Wait, Yen, pull up the clip. Yeah. And so this is actually where Deed admits to being a gay bitch. Clip Yen. Clip Yen.
Let me just get the AI
Yeah.
AI video. Yeah. There we go.
Dude, I want to see that movie so bad. The first one was so peak, dude. I can't wait for the second one.
I'm gonna see it, and I'm gonna go dressed up as Birdo, because last time that's what I did, and like everyone went dressed up. It was really fun.
I wonder why you're choosing Birdo, but anyways, we're gonna keep going on.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
You could be the ghost from Paper Mario, but you know.
Did you see them making another Muppets? I can't wait for another Muppets.
I actually did not see anything about that, but let's save this chat for after stream. let's thug it out. Let's thug it out.
I was just happy that
that's your head. We're doing a sequel.
They were talking to me again. See, this individual was pals with Michael, and once Michael and I started dating, A became very distant towards Michael, and we noticed that. And so, I guess to clear the air, they started talking to me again, rekindling our friendship.
To give a bit more context, A would go on to exclude me from events I was specifically invited to after I had started going out with Deed, and broke down just at the fact that I was in a relationship with someone else. They, in my eyes, had also attempted to manipulate me to believe my partner was delusional. Whilst they had apologized to me for excluding me, but given how half-hearted and...
We're not going to play this just purely testimony game, are we?
This is so... Okay, testimony meet testimony. The reason why they had a breakdown about you dating Deed is because you did it the day after you broke up with them.
Cheating?
Well,
that's why A was so upset about it, because you literally broke up with them and then got with another person immediately.
Technically, that's not cheating, but that definitely raises a flag of like how.
That definitely would raise a flag to me, because how the fuck do you get to a point where you're comfortable saying that to someone a day after you finish dating them? For me, that would be a red flag.
No, red flag for sure, but like,
I'm not saying it's definitive, but like, how do you develop feelings that quickly?
I did blink. What was the thing that they said in specific? Just so that I'm on the same page. I blanked a little.
The thing that who said in specific?
That they said to this person like a day later. Was it just the fact that they had feelings?
No, it was the fact that he got together with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, like I said, I blanked. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking insane. How do you break up with someone and then literally a day later get with someone else?
Yeah. Okay, so that definitely would naturally raise the question to Silver. Have you been talking to the person while dating Deed? Have you had these types of conversations? If it was that sudden, like, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know, like, I know some people can sometimes move on fast, but that's a little, that's a little fast. Is Silver a cheater?
That would be my fault.
That's weird. because they did. Fuck. I don't know. We'll see if he says that he.
Because like again, that's like no time like transpiring, right?
Well, yeah,
that would
no,
just be like
you would have
have
feelings.
to have some levels of feelings for someone for that, for like to go like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go to this person. That is the range.
Yeah, for like a day after, yeah, if you actually cared about the person that much and you move on that quickly, I mean, fuck, dude.
Like, no fucking wonder she was upset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By
I mean,
day. That person goes by day.
Yeah. So wait. Just so I'm clear, did they move on from the mystery person to Deed, or did they break up with Deed to go to the mystery person?
They broke up with the mystery person to go to Deed.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, that would raise the question: were you talking to Deed? Like, did they seem like a better option for you? Like, I don't. Were you just not into the relationship, like, 2 days in or whatever, and then decided, like, let's find something else while in the relationship? This is not like keeping a job, buddy, right? You can go a certain amount of days without having a relationship. You don't have to try to find another relationship while in a relationship. That's fucking weird. Like, fuck.
What you're doing is deranged. That's disgusting.
Okay. If Silver cheated on A with Deed, it would explain why Deed was so paranoid about Silver messaging other people. Deed is probably the true homewrecker. Dude, fuck. I can't... Now, you know what? As much shit as I've been giving Deed, I can't actually blame them for having a little bit of an insecurity if the person moved on within a day. Like...
Like, congratulations, Deed. You are now, like, stuck with the unfortunate truth that if they cheat with you, they'll cheat on you.
Yeah. I think... Fuck.
GG, like, this is what you wanted.
Dude. Deed is the homewrecker is crazy that I'm getting that spammed in my chat. 2 weeks notice for a relationship is messed up. True. Dude. That's fucking insane, though. God. Yeah. Fuck me. But yeah, we'll just keep it going. Dude, there's just nothing good about these people, man. This is awesome. Fuck me.
I hate it.
People have a phrase for this. You lose them how you got them. Interesting. Lol? True?
Empty it sounded to me. I clocked they simply wanted me to shut up. Samesies, honestly.
In regards to A painting me as delusional, one of those occurrences would be how, as the months passed, they started doing more and more things that led me to believing they were attempting to get Michael to cheat on me with them. Now, it's not my place to talk about the details of their and Michael's...
Get A to cheat on Michael with Deed?
Get Michael to cheat on...
I'm replaying that, but before I do that, I'm gonna show this cool art Mahi made.
Aww.
Have some chuds. Yeah, we got
Chew.
No, that's Jello. You could fuck off. Yeah. Yeah, I won.
Well, it's for that. Look at my baby boy, my son.
Sorry, that's you. But yeah.
That's my son.
Why do you hate yourself? But yeah, anyways, we move on. We move into this. Okay. Pat your head. Pat your head. It's okay, Yen.
No,
Trust me,
not.
you don't want me to keep doing this roleplay. It will actually get worse for you. But anyways. Let's play.
Press the button!
Yeah.
Months passed, they started doing more and more things that led me to believing they were attempting to get Michael to cheat on me with them. Now, it's not my place to talk about the details of their and Michael's relationship, and I don't want to go into every single piece of evidence.
Oh, so they're complaining that after Michael broke up with them, and went to Deed, it seems like this person was still pursuing Michael, possibly, or maybe was expressing upset because they moved on within a day. There were still feelings there. Yeah, I don't know. It seems just like a whole mess of a situation if that's the case. Dude. Fuck me.
But, what is the evidence for this? They've only provided things that go against that narrative so far.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really shown much of anything.
No, but they've been specifically talking about how A fucking took a bunch of distance away from Michael.
Yeah. Dude, fuck me. We keep going. We keep going.
Because this isn't about that. However, what I will say is that they basically slowly, little by little, skirted the lines of what was and wasn't appropriate for an ex to do. It also doesn't help that after the "I'm totally fine with you two dating" comment A sent me, they immediately became distant towards me again. One of the clear signs of this were the times Michael would be streaming, and if I participated in said stream, A would immediately go silent, leaving the chat entirely. When
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, if someone has an issue with someone, sometimes taking personal distance is just better because they don't want to, like, you know.
Cause an issue.
Yeah, like.
Also, who fucking cares? They're not there for the chats. Who cares? Why would you care? You don't even know if they're just, like, silently watching.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Assholes.
Dude.
This is so ridiculous.
Yeah. Dude, fuck me, dude. This is so... I love messy relationships, dude. It's fucked up. Dude, fuck me.
Yeah, buddy.
Anyways.
Spoke to Michael about this. This is when he confided in me, explaining that he and A had been in a relationship prior. While I was aware of this, it genuinely blinked out of my mind because it was his relationship, not mine. And I didn't even know how long the relationship had gone on for. When Michael told me it was a brief fling, I didn't think anything of it, assuming that A thought they and Michael were better as pals than lovers. But that soon was not the case, given their behavior over the coming months. For Michael making a MMO character to look exactly like himself, that when showing it to A, they immediately complimented the character, started calling them hot, and wanted to draw ship art with themselves, and this—
LOL?
We're not doing this.
Dude. Fuck me.
You thought that the D&D character looked cool.
Dude.
How dare you?
I really hate to be that guy. I'm not trying to do this to be evil. Alright? I'm really not. But I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I think we're being a little vague when we say OC looking like the person. Alright, I think there's a realistic amount of difference between this and Soper's real life appearance, okay? Like, dude, that would be like, even though, yes, admittedly, right, I would get weirded out if someone drew my character shipped with someone else, like, that I don't, like, feel that way about. But at the same time, I'm not actually blue in real life. You know,
You're
Sai.
not?
I don't actually have, cosmic abilities. Sai kicks rock.
What?
Yeah. But I am a god, but anyways, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and we accept me for that. Yeah. Dude, fuck me. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I I just feel like there's like a reasonable amount of difference where it's just like not like comparable to act like it's happening with like the real person. I don't know, it's just fucking weird.
This is ridiculous.
But we continue.
This character that, mind you, was supposed to be Michael, to them outwardly telling Michael, "We love you." There was no we, it was only A. That was the point. Subtlety. Make it sound like A was speaking for others, when in reality—
Lol? We love you, buddy. Yeah, I did.
Where's the proof of this?
There was no we. It was just me.
We're just gonna pull shit out of my ass.
Yeah, like right now, right? I think there's a huge difference, right? I think there's a huge difference. Like, let's take Yen for example, because they're my example now. If I say, yeah, guys, we love Yen here, all right? That is entirely different than if I just said it, as an individual of myself to them. Way different. Big different context, okay? All right, it is like a huge different context, even if I did say it now. All right, doesn't necessarily mean that you could platonically feel that way about someone that's a close friend. Like
Exactly. I have friends that tell me they love me. Like it's normal.
Yeah, it's like dude, this is so fucking weird to me. Fuck me. But yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yenda's my victim. Continues.
It was just their way of getting away with telling Michael, I love you. So yeah, suffice to say, I was growing uncomfortable with A. It felt like A was pushing boundaries with
like
Michael
you're just a
and doing
controlling
things
fucking
that, quite
cunt.
frankly, made me deeply uncomfortable. And I attempted to vent my concerns with Michael, and unfortunately they fell on deaf ears because A did the classic tactic that most homewreckers do. Paint the partner as crazy and insecure. When me and Michael were having this conversation more and more, there was at one point where Michael...
crazy and insecure.
Why would people think that me, the partner beater, think that I'm crazy, dude? What the fuck? Why do people come to that conclusion? The hell? Dude. But yeah, fuck me. Alright, we'll go on for a little bit more, and then we'll end soon. Okay? This is just getting really cringe. Fuck me.
And I had a fight, and he told me, they are not trying to get in between us, they've told me so. And I was confused. I was confused what Michael meant by that, and he told me that A had randomly messaged him one day saying, by the way, I would never want to get in between you or Deed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clarifying
Similar
it.
shit they pulled with me years prior. A random message out of the blue, but instead of congratulating, it was, you have no reason to be worried about me.
Probably just them fucking trying to say, hey, I know we're exes, but like, I'm not gonna pull any weird shit.
Dude, that's like such a... Dude, I don't know, it seems like such a normal sentence to me, because like, I'm just so used to like the dynamic of like, you know, like a guy grows up with like a, you know, a female best friend, and obviously like, you know, a guy gets a girlfriend or whatever, right? The female best friend might feel inclined to say, hey, I know we're really close, but it's more like a sibling thing. You have like no thing to worry about, okay? Like you're fine. It's to ease intimidation, because realistically, right? Some people might assume, oh, this guy knew this girl their whole life. There's definitely a very close bond there. Who am I to compete with that?
Yeah. Especially if you know the person's fucking crazy!
Yeah. So, like, I don't know.
God!
Dude. Yeah, only a crazy person will take reassurance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, if you don't fucking try and reassure them, they might try and make crazy false accusations against you.
Dude, this seems so unnecessary, bro.
It is.
Dude. Ugh, fuck. Alright, though. Keep it going. Mogs myself.
Notice how it was said to Michael this time, not me. The person who has the actual concern.
You
What?
told.
How are they supposed to know that?
But you told Michael to talk to them. They respond to Michael? Question mark? Like what? Like what? Are you retarded?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Did you expect them to tell you both?
Yes.
Like, it's. Ugh. We need that call. True.
I will be blunt. My trust with Michael wasn't the greatest back then, given the shit that A was doing.
Oh, really? I wonder why. Yeah, I took in like this guy that was willing to drop a woman like at the time, just for me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe these people deserve each other after all. Fuck me.
Nah,
I won't say that because like she assaults him, but
Well, she is worse, to be fair. Yeah, sure, but he's not really. He's kind of a scumbag himself. Not saying that means he deserves it, but like he's just a fucking piece of shit, dude. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Because, fuck me, man. Fuck me.
And it boggled my mind that A knew about my insecurity with them. A knew I had this suspicion, and there was...
It was... What are you doing?
It's so... Ugh, Crack's neck. Dude, this is so gay. But I'm special. You wouldn't do that to me. Yeah. Yeah.
Really only one way they could have known about it. Outside of Michael, I had only ever told one person about my concerns with A, and I vented to them about it. They had sent A everything they needed to not only get Michael on their side, but to paint me as an insecure, crazy person. And yes, I did confront this person. I confronted this person because I was hurt. I was devastated that out of everyone, they would send it to the person who could use it against me the most. I was in tears, bawling my eyes out, telling them why. Why would you break my trust like that? During my breakdown, I did admit to them that I looked at Michael's Discord, and I saw the message A had sent them, and that's how I knew.
You looked at his Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. Only just validating people, because I know you could have at least had the good faith of, oh, I checked his text messages. So you checked his Discord. You're just only validating the reason why people didn't want to reach out to you. Is this man having any? Is he entitled to any privacy?
No. Apparently not.
Dude. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. I don't fuck with this at all, dude.
Me either.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The only thing they could do is give me shallow apologies. And the excuse to why they did it? Because they were mad at me. I was never given an explanation as to why they were mad at me. I can't recall if it's because they never told me or because I asked them I didn't want to know. Because regardless, that is disgusting. That is a shitty-ass thing to do to someone, especially to someone who you considered like fucking family. I treated this person like they were a sibling to me. That's how close we were.
What?
It doesn't matter how mad you are at someone. You don't do shit like that. In the moment, I did forgive them. But I retract my forgiveness now. I do not accept their apology. And that is why a few days later, I had blocked them. I wanted nothing to do with them anymore. Back then, and even to this day, I struggle with trust issues. They were aware of this. Oh, did they
go to a therapist?
The deep-seated trauma that was my trust being broken. And they did it. They broke my trust. Just like that. And for what? I hope you're fucking happy. If you're wondering about A went on to do abhorrent things to me that made Michael realize how terrible of a person they are, which is why Michael and I stopped talking to them. And this falls...
So this is your evidence of home wrecking, you piece of shit?
Testimony.
Oh, what? It came to me in a dream.
No, because it's all based on the fact of, like, dude, it feels like some gay shit of just like, oh, if they respond or talk out about this, they're just outing themselves. I did you the favor of keeping your anonymous. I just have to defend myself now. But it didn't fucking work at all, did it?
Dude.
You stupid bitch.
Dude, and I just want to, like, really highlight that the only reason why they cut this person off was because it was on Deed's command.
Yeah.
Dude, from the beginning of the relationship, this was cooked, bro. Fuck me. Alright, I'll watch, like, another minute, and then I might call it, I might call it for now.
Thank God.
Fuck me. Here we go.
Into the next claim Donnie goes on to make.
Oh yeah. She also leaked a bunch of people's vents to me when I don't follow those accounts. And she made someone I'm friends with now out to be insane.
Oh, let me see. She accused me of pressuring Key to not be straight. Oh, interesting. Actually, let me disagree that you actually did that to him. Okay. Deed also wanted me to watch the video despite my trigger with anti-CC stuff. And she...
Oh, we've seen that.
Dude.
This is the reveal. This is the reveal. The grand reveal.
She also leaked a bunch of people's vents to... So... yeah, dude. What are you doing, bro? Okay, let's see it.
This is the same person who has leaked vents to me and used them to say that they're insane.
So this is another notable thing that A had done whilst I was in a relationship with Deed, and what had caused me to finally stop talking to A. This incident had occurred on Twitter. My partner was following their accounts, and I don't believe A was ignorant of that fact when they would post about how they believed that people in relationships deserve to die, describe the harm they wish to impose onto couples in graphic detail, or threaten to take their own life. Given that this was around the time me and Deed had begun to date, to the time that we moved in together, I personally believe all of this was in retaliation to me and Deed dating, and I believe they were attempting...
Wait. One of the claims that they say that is untrue that was made against them was them leaking vents. What is they doing right now?
Yeah. No, yeah.
What are they doing right now? Leaking the vent. Right fucking now.
Inconsistent cocks. Fuck me.
You're literally doing it right now.
I don't care.
Lol.
Like I actually don't care.
All right, let's get through.
Oh no, the reason I care is because the fact they're just being hypocrites.
No, yeah,
no,
for sure.
I'm saying I don't care about what they're bringing up right now. Like I don't care if someone is having a crash out about couples because you did that shit to them, dude. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let him finish a point, and I'm probably gonna call it.
To either guilt Deed into breaking up with me, or at worst, goad her into harming herself or taking
What
her
the
own life.
fuck?
I
What
understand
are we
that all of this
talking
can come
about?
from a place of rage, and perhaps A didn't mean the things they said. But I won't sit and act like they didn't have an effect on my partner, and I also won't believe that their actions were anything less than sinister when they have, assuredly, gone out of their way to hurt both me and Deed. I refuse to have someone like that in my life, or in my partner's life. On the note of A threatening to take their own life, basically they would threaten suicide to the point that they listed a death date on their Twitter bio and constantly brought up how blood will be on your hands
PTSD.
to any of the people who read their tweets. My partner included. Apparently an argument led to A making a rule on their account
Dude, wrap
that
it
you weren't
up.
allowed to speak to them about any of the posts they made on this Twitter account. This led to Deed freaking out and having consistent panic attacks within or outside of work, to the point I begged her to unfollow A's Twitter account, but she refused given that she was afraid that if she did, A would make posts about her. And
You could just mute an account, dude. Like, that's not that hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck me.
A
Hold
would
on.
get to vile and violent levels of bad when talking about people. She didn't want to rock the boat, suffice to say. I was concerned but overall tired of my partner having panic attacks and feeling helpless, so I reached out to A and they admitted to me they weren't actually going to commit suicide on that day. Let it be known that by definition, that is suicide baiting.
Interesting.
That's literally
That's
also not what
not-
suicide baiting means, you fucking idiot.
You have to promise me that you're not going to use this as a means of justification or for wanting to kill yourself. I'm not going to kill myself. In your bio on your vent, I might not follow it, but I can see that. I have had a lot of things build up this week, and it's not my proudest moment. So it seems like that they had like suicidal ideation, and they were saying irrational things, because that's what happens when people have suicidal
Guys.
ideation.
Having suicidal ideation is not threatening suicide.
Yeah, no, it's not. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. Dude, this just gets a lot... These videos make me mad, dude.
Yeah.
But, yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me just do something, baby go. Like, did I not do this? Oh, dude, I'm so cooked, dude. Guys, I've got no monetization. You should all, like, totally, like, dono, because that'd be cool.
Lol?
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, choose someone to redirect to. Definitely not obvious who. Yeah, anyways, yeah. So, we'll definitely catch up with more of this next time. I'll say this for sure. The next part that we do will be on Yen's platform. When that will be, not sure, but I'll sooner than later. I want to do a couple more streams too, other than this. So it's gonna be a little dithered out. Yen will definitely be doing some other topics on their platform, so it won't be right away. But we'll keep chugging through this, and obviously, you know, our little guest that's just been here throughout the whole time, Julie's cat. Yeah. Dude, fucking hell. Yeah. This has been fun.
This is exhausting.
Not really. But this has been
No.
This has been top tier. I'm gonna end it though, and I'll see you next time. I will try to be doing some more streams, either on my platform or other people's platform. I got some things I gotta do. You guys will see me a lot more this week for sure. That's gonna be the goal. But yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. See you soon again. And you guys say hi to the person. Call them Chills. I want you to raid the person I'm raiding into. I just want you to spam "What's up, Chills?" Okay, you guys could do that for me. Okay, and spam cigarette emojis too. That would be fun. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, love you all. Have a great night.
Bye bye.